finish it, so I didn't do it. But I just think it's like a whole. That's why I was going back to the game. And Mr. Fantastic, I asked, why do you think women pretend they don't know a woman like the woman several men are talking about?
Like I said, shout out everybody first of all. It's staying on code, man. Women do a much better job than men do, right? Just like they say, we know women cheat, but women just don't. Women don't make it as obvious, and they'll fucking literally take shit to the grave for each other. I had this great aunt, right? And everybody knew that like her husband wasn't the dad of the son, like the oldest son, but everybody played like it was, and she literally waited to like deathbed to let Buddy know, hey man, your daddy ain't your daddy.
I got concept, but I think the thing is though, I think there's like wiring for them to do this, Tommy. Because how do all women do this? It's like it's not something
right. Learned. They don't know each other, never met.
None of them know.
It's just like, know to say this.
Yes, it's like we are not wired to do it. It's not in our brain to just. It's such a manipulation. Like women are wired with this manipulation thing. It's in their brain.
We're taught. We're taught.
It's not taught.
Yes,
no,
it is.
No,
it's not taught.
No.
It's not taught.
Go ahead. Argue. Melanin is going to argue against Mr. Fantastic and CJ about. Is it wiring or is it nurturing? Like they have to be nurtured to do this. No. Melanin is going to be against y'all, so I'm going to let her go first. Melanin, as a woman, you're trying to convince us that it is nurturing. Tell us how this happened. How y'all are.
I'm saying it's taught. You're talking about like expecting things.
Yeah, that you're taught. Y'all are nurtured to do this. Y'all are told like over time, this is how we're supposed to act as women. Go ahead.
Yeah, but the only reason why I'm saying it is because I was around older women as a younger woman. And I heard them talking about how you have bank accounts that your man don't know about and things like that, right? And I would say, why wouldn't you tell him? Like, why would you hide it from him? And so they were trying to like game me like, girl, you always have a bank account. You always have something that he doesn't know about. Like you always ask a man and don't feel like you have to give him anything in return. So that's where it comes from for me. I feel like it's something that's taught because I heard older women trying to tell it to me, even though to me it was dumb. I didn't agree with it, but I just heard older women say it.
All right, CJ, you heard what she said. You and Fantastic, but I'm gonna let you go first, CJ, since you was the first one to say that. I'm gonna ask. You heard what she said. She said, as young girls, the first thing they were doing was asking questions like, why are we doing this? And she said, after a while, if you're being told this is what we're supposed to do, you start to figure the rest out.
Okay, what she did was slick. It's called moving the goalpost. Because we weren't talking about. She's talking about specific skills that she was taught. We're talking about the manipulation of them moving the goalposts and pointing the finger at saying, "Oh, it's not us, it's them. It's not me, it's them."
She said that's what they were told.
No, they're not taught this.
Okay,
most women know how to do this, and they're not taught this. They don't have this class for this. If women don't,
so how do we learn it? How do we learn it?
I told you, it's ingrained. Y'all are born with this ability.
It's like, he said it's just like your ability to suck your mama tit when she put you up there. Nobody tell you how to do it. You just
start doing it. I don't know.
No freaking
there's no woman that sit you down and say, hey, if any man points to you and say women are bad, you're gonna say, no, it's those women over there. No, this never happens to women. It's just somehow y'all all know how to do it. Y'all all know how to point the finger at the other women and say, it's not us, it's them, it's not us.
I already said that. I said, I think that's shame. Just you don't want to feel shame. So it's like, it's not me, it's them. Like, I think that's just not wanting to feel shame.
Mr. Fantastic.
We're talking about two different subjects under one?
Yeah, Mr. Fantastic, your thought, you could be the tiebreaker on this one.
Yeah, no. So Melanin know this, and especially how Melanin looks. Melanin remembers being in fucking, let's say, 2nd or 3rd grade, when all the little boys would come to you and give you their ice cream money for nothing. Okay, you did nothing to you. You did nothing to them, other than you were pretty and you were cute, and they liked you. So they started giving you things for absolutely nothing other than you're a pretty girl.
This wasn't my experience.
And that would mean it's a learned behavior, though.
Okay,
But
so let's say hold on. So let's say it's not your experience. The girls that it's not a learned experience, TJ, because again, it's something that's learned would be like she said, the way she was saying, the way she was taught that or whatever. Something in real time to where you see boys, males coming up to you and offering you things just off of the strength of you being a female. No, that's how it is. So it's real time motherfucking like life experience. And then she's like, oh, so this is how it works. So then later on, you get more of the I guess the nuance to where Melanie, you ask the question, and it's usually by, well, hey, this boy did this or he did that. Why did he do this? Well, he likes you, right? So being that he likes you, he's gonna give you things and you accept it. And you and the best part of it is accepting things without having to give him anything back. So yeah, it's in women's fucking nature to milk suckers as much as they possibly can.
Melanin.
I don't know. I don't know what to say. I still feel like it's taught. To me, what Mr. Fantastic just said is taught. It's not ingrained in us from birth.
Yeah, I'm not claiming it from birth. I'm not saying it from birth. Because again, you know, as a baby, you don't, you know, that's, but I'm saying once socialization starts, you see the difference. You know how we can tell boys, girls, right? You see how girls react with girls and boys react with boys. And then once you get the cross interaction between the two. What? I see Melanie. I have to see. There you go.
I wasn't even there. Buddy, how you gonna do me like that?
Thank you, Buddy, for proving my point right now.
Real time. This is real time, real talk.
Yeah, this don't count though. We're podcasting. This doesn't count.
It counts. It counts. It definitely counts.
No, we all get super chats and stuff from podcasting.
Listen, no.
Super chats. Yeah, you just look in the way
you get super chats before YouTube. God damn it!
And you get super chats and look at the way you look. They don't send just super chats saying, "Hey, handsome."
What are you talking about?
Saying, "Hey, handsome."
Bro, this is crazy.
I ain't never had no woman just walk. Can I buy you a drink just to talk to you? Come on, Melanie, get the fuck out of here.
That's diabolical. He said you was getting super chats before YouTube.
Bro, it's not fair. I'm gonna bow out gracefully. That's what I'm gonna do.
No.
Smart thing to do.
Oh my goodness. You was getting super chats before YouTube. My God. Oh, I'll join on this one. Let me see. I think I understand where Melanin is coming from. Socialization to me is the part where Mr. Fantastic is probably right. I think they see it, but I think Melanin is saying that. She's saying like, hey, at first they didn't understand it. Somebody tells them. So she's still saying it's a taught thing. Like they see society doing it. So I think it's kind of a split between what y'all both are saying. I think part of it is because I'll ask this question. Based upon what y'all are saying to your brothers, ugly bitches don't have that experience then, right?
That's why
Thank you. When Mr. Fantastic was done,
the same experience.
No.
Ugly women have the same experience.
I was literally gonna say, so why are the ugly bitches acting like this then?
Let Melanie speak. She said, go ahead, Melanie. Tell them what you wanted to ask.
Fantastic was done. I was gonna say, then why are ugly bitches acting like this then?
So that would be the ugliest
bitches. It's the ugliest bitches acting entitled.
So that would be my point.
Yeah,
so that's it. Means all of them got it. Not even.
No, but Mr. Fantastic, you tried to frame it like when I was in elementary school. Do I remember? You know what I'm saying? Boys doing this. I would assume you're saying that they're doing this because they find me attractive. So why are ugly girls acting the way that they're acting?
Yeah, because even with the ugly girls may not get the ice creams and things and so on and so forth, right? But the boys treat them different at a point, and I think it's just different. So let's just say, right. Elementary school is for the prettier girls, but then middle school is for all the girls because fucking testosterone start kicking in, and niggas just want, you know, their first little piece of pussy. So, yeah.
But even dykes do this though, man. The ugliest of the ugly. Even gay women with strap-ons do this. They do the pointing the finger. They do the same behavior. I think it's in all women. The ugly
Wait, hold on. Whoa. Are you saying gay women will still say they don't know no woman who does that, even though they have a woman doing it for them? Yes, no, I've had some gay, some dykes bro out and be like, yeah, these bitches be doing this. I've seen them do that.
I disagree, Tommy.
No, the dykes are getting loud. The dice is definitely getting loud now and saying these hoes are out of control. The dice is complaining. The dice is saying, I don't want to be dyking no more. I might as well be dealing with niggas because y'all bitches is bullshit. That's real shit though. Real shit.
Hey, that was fantastic. It's some dice that done switched teams.
Hey, they done came back. They done came back.
I agree with y'all. But when y'all hold women feet to the fire, they will do the same thing. Dykes do the same thing. I don't know what women y'all talking about. I don't know, maybe the women over my friends, women don't do that. They all do the same thing, Tommy.
Yeah, no, bro. Them ain't no real dykes, man. Them some
the real ones. Fantastic. Hey, 100% real dykes.
Oh no, bro.
CJ, you might be wrong. They part-time dyking.
Part-time dyking, bro. Them sneak dickers, CJ. That's some sneak dickers. That's some niggas that take dick, so they gotta. You know, they still got a little feminine in them. But I'm telling you, man, nah, bro, these dykes ain't like, bro, they complain about these hoes, man.
No, they are complaining. But when you hold the women feet to the fire, I think the dyke women still have the sisterhood in mind. They in the back of their mind and in the front of their mind. You remember what's her name? What's Tay or whatever her name was? They always still got it in them. It's like the girl that stole your talking points, Tommy. It's still in her.
Man. Well, okay. You see what she did. I told them niggas, I said, this girl's a damn dyke, but she wear tight ass clothes to get them niggas attention. And I still don't understand. Huh?
Prince Fella?
Yeah, Prince.
No,
Fella.
not that. The other one.
Who the other one?
But Tommy,
her name. I posted one of her videos, and the niggas was about to whoop my ass over it. Yo, Tommy, she be saying everything you be saying. She good people. And then I went to her page, just like the girl who came on this show one time, who was talking, and they told me, and I didn't know why that person said, Tommy, I want you to go look at her videos first. And I said, why you say that? I went and looked at her video. All she do is walk up to a whiteboard, talk about what y'all need to do in a tight ass dress.
The wife girl.
Yes.
Yeah.
His wife doing this. If she's married and she's preaching married, why is all her videos about I'm in a tight ass dress and I keep turning my ass to y'all while I point at this whiteboard? Why is that?
It's like the grifting women. That's what the dykes do. They flip flop back and forth. Sometimes they'll agree with the men. Sometimes they'll agree with the women. They really still think like the women, but most women understand. Man, this is crazy. So when I'm starting to see, most women know what the men are going through. They just don't care. So the women that finally say something, they already knew it, but they still think like the women think. They just could flip flop back and forth because that. Go ahead.
Like here's the thing, and that is weird. The ones who say that they, and look at this person wrote. Look at what he wrote. This is why I don't like black men, and that goes back to what Mr. Fantastic said. We don't stay on code. Here's the thing. You don't have to publicly fuck a woman to fuck that woman. I've never understood why niggas want to be, am I wrong? Why niggas want to be in your comment section telling you how fine you are. Why niggas, they can still try to holler at this bitch and do none of that. Why do they feel like they need to publicly show other men, man, she fine. Man, look at that ass though. Why is that a thing?
What's crazy is, go ahead, Fantastic. You want to go first?
No, go ahead. I'll go after you, CJ.
Those be the men that's gonna get the pussy the least. Those men, the men that's in their comment sections, the ones that's publicly announcing their affection for these women, those are the men that get the less cheeks. The men that most of the time the women want the men that's not even obsessing over them like that. The men that know how to be like, you know what, fuck these hoes. The ones that know how to talk to them that, like they need to be talked to, and still kind of show them affection. Like, all right, you're still beautiful, but bitch, I don't need you.
But that's why I didn't get why that nigga said to me, I mean, you can't be calling them bitches on the show and trying to fuck them behind the scene. I'm like, nigga, that's what you're supposed to do. What the fuck? That doesn't make sense. Why would you say that? That's just like saying I should be jacking off when the camera go off. I should be doing it while the camera on. What the fuck? You shouldn't be trying to steal from them you should be trying to steal from these people when the camera ain't on. You should just walk in with the camera and be like, I'm stealing. It don't make sense. It was why is that a thing, Fantastic? Why is that a thing that niggas like to broadcast that they trying this bitch?
I don't know, bro. I hate that shit, bro. Listen, the bitch, keep it P with me. And shout out to all the ladies that keep it P and discreet. Whatever I'm doing with my dick is my business. Okay, and the world ain't supposed to know, bitch. Hey, you and me know it's good and it's great. Tony the Tiger, bitch. If you give me some references, that's cool. But don't ever let our business motherfucking hit the street, bitch. That's like we too grown for that shit, bro. Like CJ said, I don't understand what it is. I think it's just this cuck ass society, man. It's this woman worship bullshit to where you gotta, oh girl, you so beautiful, you so fine, you so this, you so all this other shit. And it's like, nah, shorty. It's like, okay, I see you. I might, you know what I'm saying, if anything, give you a like, if that, or just, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and hop in the DM with the fucking eyes and see how it go. If she
right.
Eyes,
right. I'll do that.
That's it.
I'll do that.
Exactly.
Bullshit.
I'll do that.
I'll do that. Yes.
Yeah, indeed.
Why is it, Melanin? Let me ask you something. Like, it should be a thing. And listen, why is it that publicly hollering at women, these men don't understand? Or am I wrong? Why is it they don't see that kind of backfires? Because I don't think I've ever really seen. I even watched, I don't know if you saw that interview where Daphne Joy ended up making fun of DJ Academics in front of Cam Newton. Because he was publicly pining after her. Like, does that work? Does publicly pining after one? I don't think it works for a black woman, because it actually worked for Travis Kelce. He publicly pined after Taylor Swift, and they about to get married.
And Kanye West.
I think you need to be attracted. I don't think it matters if it's behind the scenes or in public, because if she wants you, she's not gonna mind that you're saying stuff like that in public.
That's kind of true.
Yo, let me tell you something. Most of these people don't know how to have relationships. Most of these people haven't had relationships. Most of these people crash out like at least they'll have about 3 months and that's it. Like, no one is out here telling you that, like, oh, they've been married for like 20 years in this day and age. None of them. So I don't know what they're talking about most of the time. So I don't really listen to them in the first place. I ain't even paying attention to them. They can't provide for a black woman. And then a black woman out here is struggling in the same way. So it's like you're trying to replicate what your grandparents did, but at the end of the day, you can't, because you're so content with yourself. You've got such a short memory span. You got no damn intelligence. You don't even want to learn from yourself. You don't want to do nothing. So why pay attention?
Red Yachty said, I can't go to the store, a restaurant, or a mall with my mother, sister, or female friends. I'm not allowed to do something nice for myself. I do it for them first. Now I move solo and I save money. Is that a real thing? I can say it is. It has been for me. And thank you, Lance. Lance trying to get me drunk. He done brought me 3 shots so far. And it's showing trying to get me drunk, but I enjoy it because I want to drink, because I'm an alcoholic. But is that a real thing? Like, if men concentrate on themselves and what their goals are, do they really save money and achieve their goals more often than if they chase women? Because remember the old school saying, you will lose money chasing women, but you'll never lose women chasing money.
It depends what kind of woman you're dealing with.
No, ain't no depends. Nothing.
No, ain't no fucking depends.
All right, well, go ahead, sir.
And you know what else I figured out? They always say we wasting their time. What they're really doing is wasting our goddamn time. Wasting our time and our resources. We spend all our time spending money on this one girl, investing in this one girl. We never get a return. Guess what we could be doing? Investing in ourselves. It's a waste of our time.
You know where your ignorance lies? Your ignorance lies in the fact that you can't communicate with this woman that you're trying to be with. And this is where people have a damn problem. It's like you want to make an excuse for yourself. If you actually communicate with somebody and you have actual communication, you take time to make sure that this woman really understands what you're about, you will never say that kind of shit out of your mouth. It's boring, bro. You're not grown. You're not an adult. You act like a child. You sound like a child.
He never does.
You come out with feelings.
Rambling.
No, wait a second, bro.
What the hell he's talking about.
Why you interrupting me?
What you talking about, man?
Nah, look, you even have like a...
I think he's gay. Bro, you don't know what Simon be talking about.
Wait, hold up.
Half gay, half not.
Where's your mother at?
What be going on in his mind, man?
Oh, your mother didn't teach you proper?
We know you.
That suddenly becomes my fault.
Brother.
That suddenly becomes my fault. Huh? And you want to represent black men. Bro, you're sad talking like that.
Gay, my brother. We don't even.
Yeah, you see this shit? Now I'm gay. You see this shit? Now I'm gay.
It might be.
Suddenly, straight away, I'm gay now.
Around, man.
Yeah, I'm gay, nigga. What? So what proof do you have to the fact that I'm gay?
You don't got no proof that I don't know how to communicate with my girl.
I'm gay.
You don't have no proof
that
I don't know how to communicate with my girl.
Up, you're acting like a damn fool, talking around and speaking like that.
I told you,
what did your mother teach you? Your mother taught you that when a man actually speaks to you like a man, what you do is you turn around and call them gay because you had gay motherfuckers around you all your damn life. That's the only way you can recognize what a gay man looks like because you know what a gay man looks like. How does this make sense?
I can't recognize a gay man if I'm not gay.
Why are you telling me I'm gay then?
What are you talking about, man?
Give me a break.
He just rambling. You don't know what the hell he's talking about.
I ain't rambling about shit. You turn around and call me gay. How do you know what a gay man looks like?
I see him all the time.
Well, okay, hold on, time out. That you did say it, CJ. You said he might be gay because of what he said. You said
I didn't say because of what he said today. I heard him say some gay shit before.
Oh my Lord.
I want you to debate him and what he's saying. Debate him if you can. Y'all calm it down now. Without the name calling. Go ahead and debate the point. What was the point you were making, Simon? Simon says what?
I said, how do you recognize a gay man?
That was good.
You don't know what gay man looks like.
No, before the gay.
How do you know I'm gay? When you've never met me a day in your life, and then you're saying I'm gay. So how am I gay?
Before the gay, Simon. Before
no,
the gay.
Before the gay.
What was the point you were making?
See how you dumb motherfuckers operate? You're stupid, bro.
Well, we saw
I didn't come up here and call you gay because I don't know what a gay man looks like. I don't.
I think he said I didn't know how to communicate with my girl, which is a lie. How does he know that? Since he wanted to ask how do we know
why
things?
Why are you swerving, bro? Answer the question. How do you know what a gay man looks like? I don't know why do these people...
No, with Simon. We don't want to go to the gay right.
Sorry. All right.
No, it's okay. I'm saying I do want to go back to the part where you were talking with the relevant thing. You were saying like men like him have a problem communicating with women. What were you saying?
I'm saying a lot of these men, dudes, what you want to call them, have never been in a long-term relationship. They do not know how to operate with women. Therefore, they don't know how to communicate with women. Mostly, they will be in a relationship for 3-4 months and they will crash out because they don't know how to, from the outset, like actually speak to a woman and say, this is what I want from a relationship. Then they want to get online and complain and go, it's the woman's fault. No, it's your fault. You're the damn man. You're the damn leader. Do your damn job and do it properly.
What he's saying is not true. I know how to communicate very well. Women are not good communicators. You could communicate to them and they will shut down. If you tell a woman what you want, she will shut down. If you let her know how you feel about something, she will make it about herself and still shut down. It's not about the men know how to communicate. We know how to communicate for the most part. I'll say that. We all speak in the English dialect. Women know how to we're communicating very well now. So I don't understand his point. Tommy say.
You got Jimmy. Jimmy's out there sniping, but I told Jimmy 20 gets you one of them. You got to pick which one, Jimmy. You got to pick one. 20 gets you one. So we're gonna start at 20. We're gonna make.
He said CJ.
Damn it, CJ.
Oh, did me? He said the chat. He said CJ and the chat.
Well, yeah, he said both of them. Yeah, he was saying both of them. And I was saying you can only get one.
Oh, okay, Jimmy. You got to confirm who it is.
So you got to confirm which one you want. You got to want my man Simon. Are you upset at what Simon says, Or do you want to check what CJ? Which one of you all got, dog?
Who do you say?
You know they're gonna boot me off. They always do this shit.
No. It wasn't just you, bro. He got y'all both. He paid for both.
Oh, he paid for both.
He paid for both.
10 minutes in the back, y'all. 10 minutes in the back.
Infrared said he'll bring them back. Yeah, so it's 20 for the 10, 20 for the 10, 20 for the 10, 20 twin. Mr. Fantastic, is there some truth to the idea of a lot of the men who are talking don't have real, I think what Simon was saying, game, or haven't talked to women, don't spend time in a real relationship with them, so hence what you're hearing is their frustration? I'm the simp whisperer. I know what niggas is saying. I done said that very eloquently, and they did not say it like that at all. But go ahead.
No, yeah, most men don't have most men don't have a lot of experience with women. Most men can't get women to actually desire them and want them and whatever, right? So I think remember I said this right. So the 80-20 rule, but with niggas it's a 90-10 rule, or 95-5. Black women have the highest requirements of niggas. You got to be this, you got to be that, you got to be everything all at fucking once, right? So that's the niggas they actually want, but they still fucking everybody, right? But it's just a whole lot easier for that 10% than it is for everybody else. So everybody's still fucking, but most of the other niggas got to do some simple trick shit in order to, you know, get access to women. So okay. I definitely agree with the fact of the matter that most men don't really have a lot of experience with women, especially from a genuine desire standpoint, to where they got to be offering some shit for the bitch to fuck with them. And
okay, I've had two. Go ahead.
No, and then you're dealing with a woman at a deficit, and you're at a disadvantage because in order to keep her dealing with you, you have to keep giving her things versus the other way around.
I was going to ask you just if you can help me out. This is two stories I have. Two stories, personal stories. There are two women who I was willing, they were so fine, I was willing to, they were going to get all my money that night. I met them, we hung out. They was going to get all my money. I'm for real. But these two women, both of them, one of them was like, I was being a perfect gentleman. And she said, let's go back to your house. And she was talking in front of like a waitress or something. It was one of the probably best dates I had. She said, I'm finna go. I don't know if we've been drinking or what. Or she said, I'm finna go to his house and fuck him. And then the girl gave each other 5. And the motherfucker was a 10. I mean, like a 10-10. And we stayed talking for like 2 years. She was very sweet. And the other one was the same, was like we met under the circumstances of, you know, I'm finna pay for this pussy. I can tell the story. I'm finna pay for this pussy. I'm gonna pay for it. But we got the fucking in it, and that part never happened.
Real quick, yes, that is the correct Cash App handle. Sorry, go ahead.
Mm-hmm. So then the question is, Mr. Fantastic, how does that happen? Like, what makes the woman say, because you said there's some people who can fuck, and then some people who got to work harder. They can fuck the same bitch. It's just some got to work harder. What's in a woman's mind that makes her say on that night, I'm just gonna go and fuck him? What do you think it was?
Attraction, personality, charisma, all those different things. So a bitch could have you in a thing to where she's like, okay, I'll fuck this nigga, but you know, I got to get something out of the deal. But if you're overwhelmingly, you know, too high in another category, her pussy get wet and she want to fuck. So now you got changed in categories, because every woman will fuck for the fee, right? But at the same time, some niggas can overcome that level if and when you just, you know, overproducing those things. If you're not starting off from like a physical attraction standpoint or whatever, to where it's been some shit to where surprise pussy is, Tommy, it's nothing better than surprise pussy.
It is
nothing better than surprise pussy. You go out and you planning on the date or whatever. Every nigga hope for the pussy, but that, you know what I'm saying, the one shot motherfucking in there, hey, nigga, keep going back, you know what I'm saying, I'm dessert type shit. Hey, bitch, say less. You out. You feel me? So again, Melanie, what the fuck did you look at? Listen, Tommy, why can't they understand? Listen, Melanin, let me say this. Melanin's here, so I'm gonna pick on Melanin.
Because I was going to her next anyway, so go ahead.
Why I'm catching strays tonight?
Every man is dealing with you. Every man is dealing with you to penetrate you, love. Okay, he cares about your insides before
I know that.
He talk about your outsides. Okay,
Yeah.
I know you know. Most women want to act like that's not the case. So my thing with you is to wow you and whatever, so on and so forth. You know, and get that shit up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Is simple and easiest and quick as possible. But like I said, Mary, like. It's certain things, Tommy. You know this shit, bro. Like I said, if you got a certain level of comedy, charisma, and whatever else, bro. Even if a bitch don't think you the most handsomest nigga in the world, bro, you can motherfucking laugh a bitch out them draws easy as fuck.
Okay, I got a question. Which one as a man, which one do you respect more? The one that you had to work to get it? Everybody's fine. Do you appreciate the one you had to work to get it, or the one that just wanted to give it?
Wait. I got to jump in on this. Fantastic. I'm going to add some context, and you tell me if it's true. We honestly believe we worked if I said that at night and I was on a date. Even though you gave it to me that night, if you gave it to me for nothing, just off me talking, I believe I worked it, I think. Do you look at it that way, Fantastic, or do you need to win?
Listen, bro. Like I'm with you, Tommy. Like I said, if I had you laughing and I had you intrigued and whatever I've done, unless we just show up to the date and she's like, nigga, fuck the date, let's go fuck. I put some work in. You know what I'm saying? Unless I just show up and she's like, hey, you know what, nigga, you look so good. I'm eating you tonight. Okay. I'm about to motherfucker overdose on this chocolate. I'm about to get these diabetes. Okay. Unless you tell me that shit, Melanie. We have worked, baby. Again, you know what? But Melly, you know what's crazy?
What about when it's trash?
Well, it is. Well, when it's trash, there's just the unfortunate, bro. I still work for it, whether it's trash or not.
Yeah, you can work for a lot of things. Nigga, we pay for lemons. There's a thing. We saying just the beginning of it, not the result. It's not result.
Yeah. Because the end result, most of this shit gonna be mediocre to trash.
No. I'm saying
before you finish, Timothy has brought back CJ in the game. Thank you to Timothy McCall, and also thank you to Sean, Dale, and David for the cash apps. Go ahead and finish that off. CJ, you got some for you.
Thank you, my brothers. Thank you, my brothers. I got a support team behind me, baby.
Simon, you only got 3 minutes left.
Y'all waited a little too late, but thank y'all. I appreciate my brothers.
They brought you back, but do you understand what he's saying about that, Melanin, and the idea that we don't have to wait 90 days? Because I don't respect you more for making me wait per se, but I think I guess because I look at things as ROI, and a lot of times I've had to either the investment of taking you out. That's why I never understood why people talk shit about somebody just paying for pussy. Nigga, if I'm taking you on a date, took you to the movies, took you to the game, I just paid for this ass, and if I don't get it, I feel like I'm let down. So I think that what we look at it as, if I had to, and maybe it's because I'm old, here's the work I look at, Melon. I had to reach out to you and get your fucking number. That to me was a headache. I got your number. Now I had to type you and send some shit to you. That was a headache because I didn't mean 3/5 of the shit I was saying. But fine, I gotta say it. I think I'm supposed to say it. I done got you on this date. And on this date, I really don't want to go nowhere because I hate leaving my house. But fine, I done had to take a bath. I done had to get a haircut. No. I had to put on deodorant. I done had to put on drawers. I done had to put on socks. Yeah. I had to get in this car and put gas in it. I had to meet you at this place that I probably don't like, that you done asked me to fucking go to. Because the bitch never asked you if you want to go there. So fine. And now I done sat there and told you some corny ass jokes. And I done did all this. So if you fucked me that night, I think I did a lot of work.
Yes, but I'm not talking about a scenario like that. I think I'm more so talking about, let me narrow it down. Like the woman, okay, I guess y'all kind of answered it. So I was trying to figure out if the woman that makes you like pay for things, or the woman,
like you said, work for it.
Yeah, I was trying to see which one is more respected. Like it's the same day, you're not doing anything different. It's just one. It was just conversation. The other, you had to invest, right? Both of them had great box. Both of them were great. who gets to stay? Like, who are you pursuing for a relationship? Who gets to stay around?
Whoever has the better personality.
Let me chime in.
Everybody got a great personality. Everybody got great pussy, personality. Everybody fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with
everything else is equal.
Okay, hold on.
Wait a minute, y'all. She set the premise. Everything is equal except how you got it.
Yes.
That's the only thing that's different.
Yeah.
Which you respect more is what she's saying. How do you view it? I'll answer that last. I'll let y'all.
Hold on. Let me go first, right quick. I haven't got a chance to speak it.
Go ahead,
let me go first, real quick. I haven't got a chance to speak it. So, y'all want to say this real quick before somebody pay to get me kicked off for not chiming in. So, anyway, hold up. Like, I gotta let my voice be known, but and I appreciate you guys for letting me on. Like real shit though. So. I would stand by the woman. I got you. I would stand by the woman that gave it to me easy, and the reason why is because, it shows a level of attraction for me, right? And the fact that she's giving it to me on my terms, then I think in that regard, she's more likely to be my wife or my girlfriend because she's more likely to submit and cooperate with me as opposed to me actually having to put forth effort to actually get the thing that I want from the woman when she's voluntarily giving me her body, and the only thing I'm giving to her is just my presence, like, and it's even context to that too, because it can be one situation to where all I have to do is just have a 5 or 10 minute conversation, like you guys were saying, and I can get it like that. Or another situation where she's approaching me and she's reaching and grabbing for my crotch, trying to smash, because maybe she might be under the influence, or maybe she might have a level of genuine, authentic attraction for me. So it could be like that. I'm just being real, but that's pretty much all I wanted to say. You can pass the mic somebody if you so choose to.
I feel what he's saying. Did you see it, CJ? It sounded like you had a problem. Then we'll go to Wilbert.
I agree with my brother. I do like the genuine attraction, but I feel like a woman that make you wait and make you invest, you probably feel a little bit more respect for that. It's like, oh, she's not just giving it away to anybody. She made me invest. But I will take a woman that just giving it.
Hold on. Did you hear? I want to add the caveat. Did you hear what Mr. Fantastic said? He said that same chick who made you wait probably has allowed somebody else to hit it early. The same one.
That's the thing. So I do like that.
Because she made you wait, she made it everybody wait.
No, so that's the thing, though. So it's kind of
I ain't talking about.
I mean, it's tough.
You're not there yet. You're not there yet. You don't know.
Finish my answer, my brother.
Don't know, bro.
Let me finish my answer.
Simon back on his ass.
So you that's Simon. Oh, Simon back. Oh my God.
Simon back.
You never really know.
CJ, can I ask you a question real quick?
Wait, no, we gotta get everybody answer first.
All right, let me finish it and I'll finish it up. So the girl that gave it to me for just being me, you still feel special. Like, oh, she is just me that she's giving it to, because I look this way or I talk to her out of her drawers. So you don't really think that she's just giving it out to everybody like that for the most part. So it's tough. It's a toss up.
Yo, you feel special? I heard you feel special, bro. I ain't never felt special about a woman in the box. You know what I mean? I don't know about that.
It's special.
Yes, you can't be from LA talking like that. Y'all ain't like y'all
man, not LA
like that. All y'all, you out here Tinder dicking.
Tinder.
This motherfucker singing 90 R&B songs in the back.
Okay, so True said the one right away. CJ said the one you pay for, right?
No. I said it's a toss up. But
you got me scratching my head tonight.
I mean, it's
it's just one or the other. You making this last too long. I'm trying to go around.
Yeah, why is it so difficult for you? See,
all right, give me the girl that's giving it to me straight up. Give me the girl that's giving it to me off the bat.
That's the one that would end up in the relationship. Trying to pursue this relationship. Okay, go ahead.
Well, it's my go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I used to be like CJ and think I was special, but that ain't the case. I like the one that's gonna make me put a little work in. You know what I'm saying? take her out, do things for her, get to know her and all that. You know what I'm saying? Even though she might have done it with somebody that quick. You ain't special, just your turn. That's all. So I say the one that you put the time in with.
I don't know how I feel about y'all's answers.
No, wait, Ricardo.
I'm the same way, Tony. Thank you very much.
You said
I'm like, if she gave it the way, even if she liked attracted to you, that means she might be attracted to somebody else just as well, and done the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Attraction is attraction.
No, nigga, let's not act like special niggas don't exist. Let's not act like special niggas don't exist. Stop it. Special niggas definitely exist. Listen, every nigga, like I said, most niggas are not getting access like that. Most niggas gotta pay. Most niggas ain't never had a bitch that's giving them pussy off the back.
Can y'all hear me?
Well, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. First off, this show ain't supposed to be about me, Mr. Fantastic. And you told me you weren't going to tell people about what the fuck we talked about off the show. This is fucked up. Now, when you think niggas are cool with you.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Wilbur.
I don't know what's going
Second
on.
off, Wilbur, you got to go. Wilbur, you got to go for a minute. But go ahead, Mr. Fantastic.
Shit,
Go ahead, Mr. Fantastic. Finish telling them shit I told you in confidence. Finish telling them shit I told you in confidence.
Brother, you done already told us too many other fucking pre-pussy layups, nigga, so that don't even matter. It can't work like that. So my thing is this. There's two things I hate, bro. I understand this, and I understand it's not. She's not yours. She's your turn, right? That exists in a lot of cases, right? But again, let's not act like every nigga got the same access to women and the same privileges and shit, right? That's not how it works. Okay. True. Some niggas show up, you know, Tommy, Genuine, all the light skinned niggas from the 80s and 90s or whatever.
Here I go.
Chris Brown to this day. Okay. Kodak Black can't charge a bitch an extra $1,000 to meet him meet and greet. Okay. Kodak Black can't do the shit Chris Brown can do. Okay?
Mr. Fantastic, I gotta respectfully disagree with you on this.
Well, you can you can disagree with that because me and Mr. Fantastic was almost in the same place because the stuff these niggas was saying, I was like, but go ahead.
Wait, no, we can't disagree. Ricardo, Shiesty, or Simon ain't answered yet, or Corey.
Oh yeah, they haven't.
Yeah, we can't keep elaborating.
I'll let Simon go first. Go ahead, Simon.
So,
thank you, Melon, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Go ahead, Simon.
It's my turn to speak, or y'all got? Y'all got it. Go ahead.
Just real quick,
right.
Simon.
Why these dudes keep interrupting? I'm just saying, look, at the end of the day, right, there's levels to this, okay? If you don't know how to be with a woman, you're in a real dilemma. You get what I'm saying? I don't know why these men keep complaining about this shit. Like, look, it's up to you. If you want to be a woman that's had like 20 buddies, it's up to you. If you want to be a woman that's had
No, Simon, I'm saying
women these hoes got 100 now. What you talking about 20?
No, I'm saying which one would you pursue for dating? They
both which one would you take serious?
Both got great coochie, both beautiful, all of that. Do you want to date the one that made you pay for things before you got it, or do you want to date the one that just gave it to you?
Right. So this is what I do. I set a precedent. I don't date. Period. Like if I'm gonna do something with you, we're gonna get to know each other. We're gonna get married. Period. I ain't even doing that shit. So that's where I don't go wrong, because most of these cats want to be out here and playing around too much with this coochie, that coochie. Want to put their finger up in here and put their finger up in there. I ain't doing that.
Finger, nigga, what are you 12?
Wait.
No, that's what they do. Play around too much.
This ain't the 70s.
That's the definition of playing around, bro.
I ain't fingering bitches no more. She getting this dick.
This ain't the Great Depression. What the fuck, Simon? I'm sorry for cutting on your show, Tom.
No, you know they be doing that. We playing around,
fingering bitches.
He's a
Wait, Shiesty, what's your answer?
I'll finger a chick, right? I'll finger her, but if it smells bad,
you asked me or you asked the person?
He just said he wouldn't, but now he is. Okay.
No, I'll do it. I'll do it. Hold on, wait a minute. I'll do it, but if it smells bad, I'll just flick it
in 2026.
Oh my lord. Shiesty, which girl do you want to pursue for dating?
I mean, I play ball. I like the girl that give it up the first night. I feel like I hate the girl that try to make you wait for 28 hours, 24 hours, or 48 hours. Don't get that shit up now so I can love on you, baby.
Okay, Ricardo, who?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
mutual
24 hours.
Huh?
I mean, mutual attraction. I'm just saying. You'll know. That's all I can say. Either or, but you'll know. I mean, I will.
No, you got to pick one. We ain't doing either or. You got to pick one.
All right. Want to give it up.
Okay. So before Mr. Fantastic and Tommy speak, I just want to say I find it interesting that everybody is saying the girl that gives it up right away, but then y'all call women easy and say they fucking on the first night and all this other shit and don't wipe holes and all this other shit. But I'm gonna let Tommy and Fantastic go.
Melanie, can I answer your question? I think most niggas that call women hoes is the one that couldn't get it, or the one that it happened after a bad scenario happened after they got it. Like, niggas really don't be me. I sit there and call a woman a hoe and love the fuck out her.
A hoe. Like, nobody after I just got through fucking this bitch go to Instagram and be like, this bitch a hoe. I just fucked up 5 minutes.
It gotta be something really happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she probably got an attitude afterwards, and I'm like, this hoe.
I was gonna tell Melanie, isn't it the same as these women who require men to spend money on them, and then when y'all get mad, y'all call the nigga a paymaster? You call them names, but then you require it.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is they all said that the one they would pursue for a relationship would be the one that gave it up the same night. And I'm saying that's not the girl that usually ends up in the relationship with them when you hear men talk.
I disagree. I always get a relationship with the girl that give it up first.
He said always.
Tell me, I play ball. I gotta be honest.
Oh my God.
Stop all that playing and wasting time. Just give it up.
Melanie, one thing I'm not playing with, baby, is that pussy. If I'm gonna be in a relationship, you need to understand that like from the jump, that's what I'm expecting. This whole relationship is based off your pussy, baby. Because you ain't giving that, it ain't no relationship. So if you gonna play around with that from the jump, if you're gonna play around with that, nah, me and you probably not gonna make it. But like at the end of the day, Melanie, once you get the one bitch to fuck you just off of nothing, no, just like she really like you and she whatever, all of them are capable. So if that's not how you see me, you kind of insulted me. I ain't no Michael B. Jordan. I ain't no GQ nigga, but I ain't no motherfucking Flavor Flav and motherfucking Seal neither.
But Mr. Fantastic, you 6'5". Come on now, you know you couldn't be talking how you talk if you 5'9". Come on, can we be honest about that?
Well, hold on.
If your aunt had a bitch, she'll be your uncle, brother.
I'm just saying, Mr. Fantastic. Like I get where you coming from, but let's be honest. Could most guys get it the first day if they were 5'9"? Like I'm 6'2". Yes. I know you like 6'6". Yes, no, I'm we know Tommy is Tommy.
No,
I'm 5'6" and I had plenty of them in the first night. That's what I'm saying. So no, by the numbers, though, that's what he's saying. So Ashton, this is the thing, right? But so by the law of averages, right? By the volume of niggas that are like, little fella federation niggas, they get most of the pussy. Little fella federation.
But that's after we done broke their heart, though, Mr. Fantastic. Come on now, let's be honest. They don't be going no short niggas first.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. But it's not enough tall niggas to go around for the bitches to fuck all the tall niggas. What? So it's easier. It may be easier and women want to fuck the tall niggas more, but it's not enough tall niggas around. It's like tall niggas is like less than 10% of niggas.
Let me ask you. Hold on. Wait. One, we got to go to Corey because I don't think. Did we get Corey?
No.
Go, Corey.
All right.
I'm sorry, Corey. I'm sorry.
That's all right. But to answer the question, you got to test drive the car before you buy it, right? So yes, on the first night, and I could tell you, yeah. I don't know what that look was for, Tommy, but yeah.
No, hey, look, I'm very expressive. I was just when you said it, if my pearls, I left them, but I would have clutched them when you said it.
But yeah, and I'm gonna tell y'all, right? So here's the thing: you paid all this money, then to come to find out you're doing a hot dog. Listen, hold on. I'm talking about on the other end. So if you paying all this money, you take it out on a date, you want to get to know her and all this other shit, right? Then you throwing a hot dog down the hallway, you just wasted your money. So yes, I want to test drive the car before I buy it. And actually, I did test drive the car about 20 years ago, and I bought it, and we've been married ever since.
Listen, almost every girl I've gotten in a relationship with, I hit it pretty quick. I had one My girl now said, you gonna drive from Alabama, you gonna drive in, you give me this pussy when you get here. I don't want to talk to you. I want you to take off your clothes when you get in the house. And she did it. I said, I want you to suck my dick as soon as you come here. And that was the first time I'd ever seen her face. I had never seen her face.
What?
I'd seen like FaceTime stuff, but that was the first time I was ever physically in her presence. I said, this was gonna happen, nigga. That's what happened. That's what happened.
But Tommy, it sound like you giggling. It sound like you giggling a little bit when I said I always date the girl that give it up first. It sound like you giggling a little bit, big dog.
I gotta say this though. I think Melanin was still asking, and you tell me if I'm wrong, Melanin. I think she was still kind of asking though. In general, you don't think you'd respect the girl maybe a little more that you had to go on dates with, laugh and joke, went to the movies, and you got to know her like that, and then she slept with you? Because she does have a bit of a point.
Thank you.
When we do fuck that girl on the first night, we kind of go tell our boys, man, I'm just suck my dick the day I met her. But that girl that make us wait, we don't even tell our friends about fucking that girl.
Facts.
You respect the girl that you had to wait. That's why I wanted to know. Y'all seem as men, y'all seem to respect wife, girlfriend, married, the ones that made you go through a routine to get her. Most of the women
I don't know too many men like that.
Huh?
Yeah, we just asking. Me and Melanie ain't trying to say that none of y'all wrong. We're just asking, kind of like, from what men say and do, is there a bit of a, we hear what everybody's saying. I'm saying
contradiction,
but is there not a difference? If y'all are saying no, then I'll move up. But is there not a difference?
I can respect
Yes.
okay.
It's a difference in who calling her a hoe. That I give you that. Like I call a woman a hoe, so you won't touch a bitch.
If you call her a hoe, you're a hoe. You fucking hoe, you're a hoe.
No.
What the hell are you talking about,
I
bro?
call them hoes. They not hoes because they
See that's their German talk.
Why'd you get with a hoe?
Hold on, everybody, you can't hear everybody at once.
Y'all can sing at the same time, but you can't talk at the same time. Shouts out to Lancelot. Bought me my 4th shot. Y'all need to jump in on the shot train and let me get all this Jameson bottle tonight. Thank you, James. Thank you, Lancelot. Go ahead. Who wanted to go? Who was going? I didn't.
Can I go, Tommy?
I wanted to go back to Mr. Fantastic. I had a slight disagreement with him.
He had.
So I think he made a point where, he made a point where like most guys can't get it or whatever, right? Was that the point you made earlier, Mr. Fantastic?
Yes, sir.
I got you. So, like, you're not wrong in what you're saying, but I want to add like a little bit more nuance to it. You know, I should say it's like a lot of guys, they can get women, you know, like you said, they can't get no women. I believe guys can get women, like the term like inkwell. I don't want to say the actual term, but the term inkwell, I don't believe that's a real term because guys choose to be that. Guys aren't that, you know. But I think the problem is a lot of guys can't get it how they want to get it.
You can use it. You don't know what's name, bro.
I didn't want to use the actual term, you know, because it goes against YouTube or whatever. But so that's the situation. A lot of guys can't get the women that they want. They can get a woman.
I'm so behind. Does anybody know the clean way of saying what he's saying? Because I don't know what it means.
I don't know what it means either.
I mean, you can say incel on YouTube, bro. You can say incel on YouTube, bro.
Oh, is that what he was saying? Incel?
I was saying that, but it's like a more PC way to say it.
Oh, but Melanie, I wasn't gonna let it slide. I was like, I don't know, and I don't like not knowing.
Okay, I'll let it go.
Fantastic. Sorry. Statistically, 10%.
No, hold on. You got to let True finish.
No, I got you, man.
Fantastic.
Now, I'm almost done. So pretty much what I'm saying now is that the term incel, I don't think that's a real term. Any like mentally stable and physically able individual can get a woman. It's just not the women that they want. And they can't get it on their terms. Like it could be a virgin. He can get a woman that's 250, that's 6'2", you know, or whatever. He can get that woman, but he might not want that woman. It's for a lot of guys, it's more so I'm not having problems getting a average woman or a woman that's in my looks match. I have problems getting the women that I actually want. You know, that's why a lot of dudes, you know, do P for P or whatever, right? But that's pretty much my disposition. Mr. Fantastic, you can respond to that if you so choose to, but
yeah, no, brother. So no, I'm not saying men can't get women at all. Like I said, what people misconstrue or especially with niggas, bro. When they did all this data about niggas having or younger kids not having sex, those are the incel ass real white boys and Asians mostly, right? Not niggas. Niggas is always fucking. Okay. What I'm saying is, it's easier for the larger. It's easier for the smaller percentage, like the 10%. The 90% just got to do a little bit more work, but they still have access to women. And then I agree with you. Word he's saying. You can't hear nothing.
Come back. You got to drop and come back in.
That what it is?
We all can hear him, so you got to drop and come back in, if you don't mind, because we all can hear him.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So again, it's the fact of the matter that I agree with you where they probably can't get the woman that they actually want or the truly desirable women. They can get women over. Yeah, that incel shit is way overblown, bro. That's just some shit that women say to anything. Yeah. But nah. I'm just talking about
to mess with guys.
Yeah. To act like they not fucking the niggas that they fucking when they baby daddy is 5'2" and ain't got a hook on.
Okay. I got
Mr. Fantastic. Hold on.
Wait.
This last thing.
Hey, man, I'm the host.
You pay attention to who's
I'm the host. You got to turn your camera on. I just want to throw something out there to y'all. One of my favorite white girls, Kim, Miss Patriot, Sleep 47. She threw $5 at me and she said, "Holding back on a dude is game, and that's lame. You're either wife material or not. Games don't work on real men." Now, I can say, because I've dated both. Yeah. White girls' thought process on fucking you on the first date, it's not even like a discussion they really have. Like if they do it, they just do it. And it is what it is. It's not like a real big thing for them to discuss it. I didn't ask you, and then we can go to you, True. I want to ask you, Melanin. What do you think about that statement? Do you think, do you believe that women are playing a game when they make a man wait? And do you think that a man worth his salt sees through it, whether he gets it that day or the next day? He knows if he wants to be with you long term or not, no matter when you get it.
I want to say yes. I think it's more of a rarity, though. I don't think that's the standard across the board. I think that's something that's possible to happen, and it happens on occasion. But what I wanted to say to you, Tommy, was: is it fair to compare the white girls to the black girls? Because
here's how I think it's different.
Not even close.
Well, let me tell you why I think it is. Because black girls don't play that game when they get a chance to fuck a white boy. He gonna get it like within minutes, and they'll be enthralled with him. And so I think what it is there are black girls who fuck dudes they want to entrap in a relationship very quickly. I just think it goes back to what Fantastic was saying, was they have levels to that shit. Like when you go to the VIP, the guy in the VIP that bought that VIP booth, he's going to fuck every one of them girls. I do over there on my Fight Club, and if you guys haven't joined my OnlyFans, you go join it now. Still got the Father's Day special up there, 80% off. Go join it now, onlyfans.com/Tommy Sotomayor. I have exposed several women who have had men, and some of them are married or having niggas tell them they want marriage, telling niggas they won't fuck on the first date. And they was either currently fucking me or had fucked me on the first date. And so they were lying to these men. So when I heard Fantastic say, well, this bitch has different levels for different people, I was like, he's 100% right. Your ass just fit in the level of, I'm going to make you wait 90 days. This other nigga, you might not never get it. Like she's just juicing you. But there's some cat, like he said, with the nigga with the hook on, that's her baby daddy. He didn't work as hard as you.
Can I address two things real quick,
Tommy? So I just think that's
I disagree with Tommy.
And then I'll let y'all go in. But that's the part that I think Kim's got a point with. Like men have to be able to, and I think when you said we can't compare black women to white women, I think the difference is you can't compare white men to black men, because a lot of black men are raised around women, and these women know they can manipulate us. I think black women, when they get white men, they start realizing I can't manipulate him because he had a fucking father, and that stupid shit ain't gonna work on him. That's why the white girl said that. They got men who have
get turned on. So for some reason, Tommy, they get turned on by being called N-word bitches. So I don't know.
No. It's called
Crazy work, bro. That's crazy.
He's not
work.
lying. That's a thing.
Can I make a
the white girl fantastic?
Go to black girls.
The black girls from the white boys.
Whenever I can,
It's a thing.
I want to address.
I ain't gonna lie, that kind of infuriate me a little bit. It's the truth though.
Oh my goodness. So what Melanie
It
said,
can infuriate you if you wanted to.
what Melanie said about
but
you didn't having sex.
One at a time.
It's not about us having sex on the first date. It's about how many men you let fuck on the first date, or how many men you let fuck in general. Like we don't say, "Oh, she let me."
Know that.
Yeah, thank you. I was about to say, how would you know this?
Okay, you never heard of a neighborhood pass around? Oh, we all got to fuck her.
No, we ain't talking about the neighbor. I'm talking about the women in general, though. We ain't talking about the neighborhood pass around. That means you going out with her.
But it's a neighborhood. It's a neighborhood every mile.
One of the times she's talking to CJ. She said, how would you know she's a neighborhood pass around when number one, this bitch ain't from your neighborhood?
We not sitting there talking to women and they tell us, hey, I fuck this nigga on my God.
Ricardo, you gotta turn your water off.
I like to go after CJ.
So we don't be talking to women. They say I fucking dude on the first date. Like you're a hoe. No, it's I fucked with him. I fucked him, and I fucked him. Now you're a hoe. Most men, if you stay with that one man that you fucked, you're not a hoe. Most men don't consider you a hoe. If you say I fucked my man on the first night and now we're married for 20 years, no man says, oh, you're a hoe still.
I know, but these are specific situations. Even when you're bringing up, you saying we know she the pass around, that means you went out with her because you know she fucking.
Right.
We know she's a hoe.
So, but that wouldn't count for the scenario I'm talking about. Right?
If a girl let me fuck, that's what all the men said. If a girl let me fuck on the first night, she still might get the relationship out of me. Most men agree.
What?
Well,
most men on the panel agree.
Oh yeah, most men on the panel, y'all did say that.
Yeah, but what is he talking about? He's confusing me.
Yeah, it's not like he mixing facts. What you doing,
CJ? Interrupting me at the same time. I could bring it together. Know how to mute yourselves until the person is finished talking, please.
Hey, buddy.
Get him, CJ.
Like Jesus Christ. So most men don't consider that girl a hoe. It's once you fuck the next nigga and the next nigga and the next nigga, now you're going into hoe territory.
But Melanie wants to know, how would you know that? How would you know it?
How are you single? We don't.
That's not the question, bro. What's wrong with you?
Be quiet, nigga. Me and Tommy asked the question. What the fuck's wrong with these people, Tommy?
You won't answer it. How do you know it?
About the one girl I'm fucking?
How do you know, again, that she has fucked other people on the first night? How would you know it?
You would not.
You just said you did.
That's why I said we would not.
Can I answer it for him, Tommy?
In this fucking talking, you idiot.
My bad, CJ.
That's why we would not consider her a hoe. Most men said they would not consider her a hoe if she fucked them the first night because we don't know if she fucked. That's why I said I was special. We all consider ourselves special in that moment. Oh, she just fucked me the first night because I'm a special guy. But if you found out she fucked other niggas,
you gotta stop saying the word special, bro.
You know, God, you don't know how to fucking shut up.
Hold on, CJ. That's where I think there's the disconnect. You're saying every guy thought he was special because he fucked her on the first night.
Right.
But what if the guy says, like my white friends, one of my white friends married a girl I used to beat her back out in high school, and he knew it. But it didn't matter to him. And if I notice anybody that know white people, it kind of don't matter to them what they girl did. They know if she went to college. They know what she did. A lot of these dudes married a girl that they had a fucking orgy with. Like they just assume when we get together, we want to. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, so they do that. So I'm asking you, most men, half of them think they special, talk themselves into it. But the other half say, I know this bitch does this. I mean, Melanin was talking about it, that we go around talking about she does that. But he still turns it into a relationship. So why did that guy who did not believe he was special, he just believed she was being reckless, and y'all just fell for each other. Because I'm going to tell you the truth. This is just my opinion, but it's the truth that I think I've seen. I think most blacks start off fucking recklessly. We just end up liking each other and hanging around each other, and we end up in a relationship that way. I don't think that we're judging this bitch off of, oh, I didn't think she was a hoe. No, you did. You just liked the hoe.
Yeah.
I mean, so that's
Well,
the question.
to this point,
Oh my God.
CJ. Now you know I just said I'm talking to CJ. You know it. Let CJ answer, please. Go on, CJ. I feel CJ. You could, if you got the gat and you want to Columbine them, go ahead. I'm cool with you. You can do it because they don't want to hear you talk, CJ.
I'm broke right now, my brother. But if I had to brag,
how you doing?
but anyway, so men marry these hoes all the time, but they still and I don't know why they don't consider the girls they're marrying hoes. We talk ourselves into our girl's not a hoe, even though we know she's been in the street.
No, we say she's not a hoe no more.
She's not a hoe no more. She's not a hoe no more.
Because you're special.
Still feel special. It's man, and they try to laugh at me, Tommy, for saying the special word. Most of these niggas feel special. They feel like they got a special girl in their fucking household. They feel like they won't dare look at their girl and say you was a hoe. Yeah, most of these niggas' mamas was hoes. Their sisters are hoes. Their exes are hoes. They just scared to admit it, and that's the fucking fact, Jack.
Wait, Melanie, what you do? Melanie, what you just do? Melanie.
What the fuck? What is going on?
But they convinced themselves that they women are not hoes, that they mamas wasn't hoes, that they fucking sisters aren't hoes, but they are, sirs and fucking ladies. What we talking about, man?
Okay, so men love hoes. So men love hoes.
I'm the one wrong for feeling special. Yes, we love a
So
bunch
if
of
men
hoes.
love hoes, then why is hoes always getting shamed?
We don't love hoes. That's just what y'all are. We love women.
I'll tell you what it is, and I'm gonna let everybody else jump in. First off, I'm impressed with you, CJ. I taught you well, young Padawan. Because
I learned a lot from you, my brother Tommy.
Yes, most of these niggas, mama's hoes, grandmama's hoes. It's a lot of hoes in your house, and you grew up with them. You just tried to talk differently about that hoe. If your mama got kids by different niggas, what do you call that lady?
A hoe.
A hoe.
Oh, so I'm saying, it is a truth, and I think what happens is, look, there are more used cars bought than new cars bought. Y'all knew that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. I thought they just get them off the lot.
No, there's more used cars bought than new cars. Yet the people who buy used cars still go tell their friends, yo, look what your boy just got.
Thank you.
Yep.
He feels special. And to make you feel more special, they got certified pre-owned.
Tommy fan special, bro.
But it still smell new, Tommy.
Tell you that's what they do. So a lot of women try to sell themselves to these men as certified pre-owned. And they got all the checks, the oil and shit. It only had one owner. Even though she lying, her cat facts come back relatively clean. It is what it is. So I think he's got a point that, and I've always said it, like, we will talk ourselves into different position for that which we like. If we like this girl, we'll talk ourselves in a different position. Perfect example, Kanye West. Perfect example, Wiz Khalifa. They both got women that would typically be considered hoes, but to them, they talked them into different positions, which was, well, at least my hoe only fuck niggas that's rich.
She's my special hoe, and not her.
She's special.
So do that make us tricks, Tommy?
I think that makes us better people than not better people than women, because women do.
So
it
we
too.
tricking ourselves, right?
No. Let me tell you, I don't think we are. Like, I'm taking this bitch's word for it because of how she makes me feel. Listen. You ain't never laid up with a whore and was like, yes, I know you're a whore, but we sure are having fun, aren't we, whore? And you just
Yes, I have.
right. With whores and invited the whore back for a second date. And the whore told me, "Oh no, you don't." I'm telling you, I had a whore was like, "You don't have to pay me no more for this pussy. It's yours."
Yeah.
And it was like, it was
not a real whore. Not a real whore, Tommy. I'm sorry.
No, I'm a real whore. I deal with real whores.
Oh yeah, okay, I guess. Nah, not me. I can't afford it. I like to kiss.
Well,
that's the point. Like what you like.
Yeah, I like to kiss Tommy. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I ain't liking that
kiss
shit.
the whole
Bro,
Yes.
not your business.
What you saying? Are you saying there's something wrong with kissing whores?
Yes.
A little bit. A little bit.
Yeah, a little
You said it too, Tommy.
But I ain't judging Tommy. That's the thing. As a man, I ain't judging another man what he do. But I'm lost. Go ahead.
He said a little bit. Just a little bit. No, but I just think I think a lot of what men's problem is, and y'all can discuss this, is men's problem that we worry about. What keeps us from happiness is that we worry too much about what other people think. Real question. Go ahead, Miss Fantastic. And then I'll let Brian jump in because he just got told to the panel. What do you think about what I just said?
Oh no, yeah, that's a big part of it, man. Because men are always judged from all sides. So being that we're judged by society, we judged by other men, we're judged by women. Niggas definitely you just and your pride and your reputation is everything as a man, right? So you don't want to be looking like a fucking fool, bro. You don't want to be a fool. You don't want to be the nigga that's out and about, clicking your heels and fucking, being on cloud nine with the slide. The bitch that everybody done had, you know what I'm saying? But like you said, if the bitch is cool, she cool people. Now, you know what I'm saying? It's like, well, what do I do? She's a cool person, but everybody's fucked her. So yeah, nah, man, that's definitely a big part of it. Niggas, you gotta care about it, man. And you'll leave a woman that may be cool people alone if her she just got too much shit to come with it, bro. For the sake of your reputation.
God, dog. Brian, the relationship rehab. You and me skate around this topic a lot. I tell niggas, I said, just because I said something, don't you go out and really date based on what the fuck I said if it ain't what makes you happy. Is that a thing, though? Like Mr. Fantastic just said, niggas is missing out on a lot of shit, good shit possibly, simply because of what society, their friends, some group of people might think.
Absolutely, I agree with Mr. Fantastic.
Y'all want to chime in real quick?
Men will make. No, you ain't. Men will make.
There's something wrong with him, Brian. There's something wrong with him.
Men will not only be concerned about what people are saying about them, but men will go and do shit intentionally so that they can invoke a certain thing from people because they think that's the thing. So it's like men when it comes to the selection and what a man wants, just like how we always talk about the famous line of "she got ass though." I don't believe that every man that says that is what they truly believe in their heart. Like, I think that's just a status quo thing to where niggas think they gotta go after a woman because she got a fat ass. It's like that's one of the problems that we have in our society, where in our culture rather, we think that that's the shit. Like, I'm not an ass man.
She got ass though is a knee-jerk reaction that niggas think they gotta be the first one to say it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I say that because it's like when you think about that wasn't always a thing. When we were young, we wasn't saying, but she got ass though. Now there were shapely girls that you were attracted to, but having ass though was not a prerequisite to get attention from men. It just wasn't. It was a thing to where even when women didn't wear weave, when we were little, it wasn't natural to see a woman with some 23-inch yaki coming from her head.
So I'm on that then. Do you believe there are some men who are in relationships with girls that got fat ass because they believe that's going to be a status symbol for them?
Absolutely. And they want to get the envy and the approval and the attention just like a woman would from other men. They want men to be like, man, dog, I see that ass on her, man. She got that pamper on, nigga. You killing it.
I see you, Miss Polly. I'll let you in next.
I just want to throw a comment in here, and I wanted to hear. Oh my God, I was going to say because a lot of people say your woman, like if your woman looks attractive, people treat you different. And if she's unattractive, they treat you a different way. I've heard a lot of men say that. Now y'all can finish. I'll be right back.
No, your woman and Brian can continue. Your woman is basically like your car, your clothes, and your house. That is to men with status. Your woman's a status symbol. I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna let y'all keep going. Son says, why men say they don't like hoes is because Christianity says women we marry are supposed to be virgins or closeted pure. And then he also says men are also concerned about the child. Oh, wow, that's a good one. The child that comes out of her and raising another man's child, which is why men are against hoes. I'll let Brian finish because Brian was still talking. I just interrupt him because it's a perk of being a host. I interrupt a motherfucker every now and again. Go ahead. Y'all can't do it because you see me do it.
Your introduction have purpose. You just don't
right because you see me see my girl face. I better not turn around and see you up there talking about.
Oh man.
Go ahead, Brian.
That is definitely a part of it too, though. The whole thing of saying, your woman is a reflection of you. So it's like in who you're around and who you choose to present as being connected to you and being with you. That's why you will take a certain woman around with you to certain places and around certain people. But then there's another type of woman that won't nobody ever know or never see. You got some chick in the hood that's shaped like a fucking bell pepper that you ain't fucking told nobody about. But yet and still you fucking with her on, whenever you want to or on the regular. But then you have that other woman that you want to tout around people. And you may not even be in real good relationship with her, but you want to have that status symbol or that trophy piece, hence trophy wife, to have around for other men to be like, oh man, oh wow, and to give you more props or more gratis because of that.
Okay, now I gotta ask. I gotta go to you, Melon. This is relevant. And then the men can answer. If you believe what they just said, does that make it harder for you to date because you don't know? Because I always equated women who look good to women with money. I think women who look good have a hard time finding out who really likes them and who's trying to date them for a status symbol. And I think men have the same problem if they got money. Who really likes them or who trying to get their money? Do you run into that problem as far as dating and saying, well, this nigga might just like me because he's trying to have something on his arm that look like, but it might not actually like me?
I don't really think that way. I don't really run into like that type of thought, but I don't think I've really had, that type of process probably would come with somebody you feel is out of your league talking to you. And I haven't had somebody that I felt was out of my league trying to pursue me.
Yeah, damn. That's gotta be that might be a great feeling. You ain't met a nigga at your league yet. I like it.
No, I'm not. Well, I don't mean it like that. I don't mean it like that. I'm saying like, I don't get everybody that I want. Like, to me, I know my place. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even be trying to reach for something that I feel like I shouldn't be reaching for, whether I like it or not. Does that make sense?
Melanie, can I ask you a question? A personal? Yes. I'm light skinned too. Have you ever had a dude try to talk to you solely because of that?
Ain't no way he started it with that talk. Ain't no way he started it like that.
Yeah, because I want to be honest about it.
Let's see where he going. He probably saying they both pretty.
Do you feel like even on your bad days that somebody solely just wanted you because you light skinned? Have you ever had that? Era,
well, I don't know. Nobody's never told me that, but I mean,
of course they ain't gonna tell you it's a fetish.
How am I supposed to answer you then?
That's why he's saying, do you feel like it's a part of what I was saying? And I'll ask Miss Polly that too. Miss Polly, have you ever felt like a nigga was with you because it was more of a status symbol to him than he actually liked you?
Oh yeah, of course. Yes, I've had someone tell me some crazy stuff. Like, like you can ask, because I ask questions, like even slide questions to kind of figure out something, and then like I've heard someone say like, one of my kids' dad, he said that he's like, yeah, I was like, why you start dating me? He's like, because you're light. That was one of his answers.
Ooh, that would have hurt my heart.
You're attractive and you're light. Yeah, you're light and you're attractive. Yeah.
I got no. Why does that bother you that somebody likes you because of a thing you possess?
Don't say it, hide it or some shit.
What?
No, I think
because I'm light skinned.
Shiesty, if she said she was with you because you funny, would you be upset?
A little bit. Go to HBO. Don't call me for jokes.
Hold on, Tommy. Hold on.
I get what you're saying, Tommy. Hell yeah, I'd be mad.
Let me talk to Shiesty. So what can a woman like you for and you agree and you're okay with it? What can a woman like you and you're like, okay, I'm okay with that?
I've had women like me because I was out the way. I wasn't all in her face.
What?
Them the type I'm really attracted to.
So do you understand that it's still a thing? I hope you was understanding that I was trying to get to.
Yeah. I get it.
Like it's either how you look. Like I guarantee you wouldn't get mad if she said I fell in love with you because you had a big dick. You wouldn't say, "Oh yeah, that's messed up. I don't want to be with you anymore." I don't like when people say that. It's like we pick and choose. If a woman got a fat ass, and I say I like women with fat ass, or if you got big tits, I love tits. And I cannot lie. You brothers cannot.
I get what you're saying, Tom.
I like them. Like, why would a woman get mad if I'm like, you possess what I like? The OJ's had a song, You Got What I Like, I Got What You Like. Girl, we were made.
There's a difference between having big titties and you only like me because I got hazel eyes. Like, you fetishize it a little bit.
I gotta stop everybody right now. Shiesty is up here selling himself.
Okay, hey, Tommy, he's selling something. He's selling something.
I'm trying to be a part of the team, Tommy. I'm trying to be a part of the team.
Shiesty is filling out a eHarmony profile right now. He done said he light skinned. He said how tall he was. What you gonna say next, nigga? You a Pisces? What's that?
Tommy, I come in peace, I swear.
Doesn't it go both ways, though?
I come in peace, Tommy.
I know some people that don't like.
Was you gonna say something?
Yes, I'm a attractive guy, and women like you for being attractive. Thank you. That's exactly what I want you to like me. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we saying.
That's exactly what I want them to like me for. Like, why would I want them to for my personality? Whatever they like me for, I appreciate it, and I'm gonna let them use me for those things. Now, if it's just my money, then I'm gonna get the most out of that. Feel me? Because I gotta work hard for my money. But if it's just something that naturally comes with me, that's the perfect situation. You want people to like you for what naturally is a part of you. Now, women like you for what other things, money and other things that's not a part of you. You have to work to go get, which is terrible. But we like y'all for what's naturally a part of y'all. Y'all coochie, and y'all get mad at us for this. Don't like me for my vagina.
Right? No, stop. That's the difference. I'm not gonna let you get away with that. Every one of them have that, so of course they would be upset with that because that's not a unique feature.
All right.
It is kind of unique.
I got a question for Shiesty.
20 hours to get this thing out.
We still don't
for Shiesty.
We still don't require.
I got a question for Shiesty.
Go ahead.
I got a question for Shiesty. Shiesty. So okay, so we both light skin, right? So I got a question for you.
There you go.
Do women make you feel? Yeah. So do women make you feel special because you light skin?
No, I never had that. They usually don't like me because I'm light.
You've never had a woman to make you feel special because you light skin, bro?
Yeah,
you're not a light skin nigga. You got to
I hear a lot of negative stuff because you light skin.
You're a pretty boy and just
a lot of negative.
I ain't even asked you to come over here. So I mean,
no. I gotta say, he's correct. He's correct. I know a lot of light skinned dudes. It's like they won't admit it, but they'll admit it to me. But like, man, I had bitches just want to fuck me and literally say they want to have a light skinned child. Ain't
That
no
part
bitch.
too, but
Hold on. I'm gonna make sure the world hear this. Ain't no bitch said she want to have a baby with me, hoping the baby look like me. That bitch hoping look like her.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Just wanted to ask him that.
I have
We
my
just wanted
baby,
to
but
see if he
the
felt
last
No, that is
special.
crazy.
had
That
no
is
woman
crazy.
say, I'd like to have another you. I'm 50 years old. I ain't never had no woman say this. Man, I don't know if that's good or bad. You can say it's bad. She said she'll have my baby. I ain't never had no woman say I want to have a mini you.
well, yeah, I heard.
Is
that.
it crazy that
Right.
like I wish I could make like a baby you and Mr. Fantastic's color? Like if I had I would want the baby to come out
That's that light
because
skin
I'm lighter.
syndrome.
Girls are usually the ones who's light-skinned girls are
Yeah,
usually the only ones who say this.
Oh,
yeah,
listen,
that like that light skin syndrome. Talking down,
melanin.
talking about.
They say that.
Melanin. The first time I went from being a black ass, crispy ass, crunchy ass,
Yes.
whatever, into chocolate
2002.
was some red bone shit, fine shit too.
Yes.
Yeah, because red
Telling
bones
you.
do require dark skin.
That's
Telling
that,
you.
but that's
It's the
but
opposite,
to his
'cause they
point,
feel
that's
inferior.
First off, before you go, Brian, we need to make sure we understand this thing. This spigot still works, Melanin. Anytime, any place. Don't be saying you wish.
He said, you can get that dark skinned baby anytime.
You ain't gotta wish.
Hey, it's one step away. It's only one
Yeah,
step away.
You ain't gotta run no bottle and hope a genie come out. Now, go ahead, Brian.
Yeah, Melon. I'm only giving one type of babies at this point. See, look at Candy to you. Shout out to Candy, baby. Yeah, but for whatever reason, Melanin. Again, a lot of this dark skin shit, man, and whatever I said, colorism shit. I told the people that let you know that dark skin is unattractive or ugly are the women, bro. I'm telling you, that's the first one to tell you. The first person will call you black as this or whatever, and whatever. And then like the light skinned women are gonna be the ones that, you know, oh, you so chocolate, you so this, you so that. I just, you know, whatever.
Yeah, it's like it would be like a superpower. Like for a
like
lighter
superpower, Melania.
and something chocolate y'all color come out. It's like I did a superpower. Like
First off, I gotta say this. First off, you see this shit, Brian, Mr. Fantastic. Y'all see this motherfucker gonna sit up there and say we want them before they create the player when it's just that little black.
That's fucked up, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Is that what they saying? Is that what that means right there?
You always gotta reduce it. Not you, Melanin. This asshole.
Oh, okay.
That's fucked up, Jalen.
It's pretty funny though.
Yo, you shut up, CJ. That's fucked
So can somebody explain what it meant?
So
you know when they start off with the player just a shape
in a video
it's
game.
just a silhouette.
It's just black.
Black silhouette.
That's
you add the features.
It's just you want a black silhouette as a baby, Melanin.
Oh my god, that is so rude.
That baby ain't gonna have no features. That baby ain't gonna have no features.
So, Mr. Fantastic, can I ask you a question? When did the whole light skin era change for you? Like the whole light skin women era, like when they start being attracted? Because I feel like I got a
when they start.
Hey, we gonna make you pay for this therapy session in a minute, player.
Right. Like therapy, y'all. I'm genuinely curious because the dark skinned niggas I know, they always be like, the girls like me now, but I remember when they used to call us a burn ass cookie and shit.
Yeah, no,
I forget.
It was like a combination of Tommy. You're a little older, so I would say New Jack City, fucking
right. Baby boy.
Michael Jordan. So Wesley Snipes, Michael Jordan, and what's the other nigga name? Ricky, the Ricky nigga.
Morris Chestnut.
Yeah, Morris Chestnut. That run. Hey, that kicked all the motherfucking Jerry Curl blouse wearing light skinned niggas out of the party, niggas. Shout out to them, man.
Hey, Mr. Fantastic, you go ahead and go back and look for that.
Better skin. Y'all have better skin than light skin.
No, Mr. Fantastic. The only reason why they switched over to dark skin niggas, because us light skin niggas be on their ass, like baby pockets.
Now let me tell you what happened. Hold on a second. It go back to what Fantastic was saying. Then I got to go to Brian because Brian been waiting. It goes back what Fantastic was saying. They say they switched over to dark skinned niggas, but the most popular men on the planet started being dark skinned. That is the only reason we want. Michael Jordan was only handsome because of what he was doing. Magic Johnson, almost every nigga that you saw on television started to be a dark skinned man. Let's just be honest though. The light skinned dude could still fuck the exact same girl that Mike could fuck. And the light light skinned dude didn't have Mike's money. He could.
Yeah.
So go back to what you were saying, fantastic. Yeah, that there still was levels. Niggas that was dark skinned had to have a bunch of money in their pocket, and it's a young lady that keep on saying real nice things to me. And it's real sweet that she keeps saying it. But lady, I don't believe you if you don't say it with a Cash App or a Rumble rant. You can't be saying all that stuff you want to do to me unless you pay. This dick ain't free.
That's funny.
Go ahead, bro. This dick ain't free.
The whore.
Just like it just wrapping all of that stuff up. It's like it all comes down to, you can talk about attributes, how you look and what you do. It all comes down to acceptance. We want to be accepted for all of us. We want a woman, just like a man does, wants to be accepted for everything that they are and that they bring to the table. We don't want to be just solely recognized and accepted for one thing, especially if that one thing can be fleeting. A man who has money ain't guaranteed to always have money. So that's why you don't want your woman to just want you because you got money. That can be part of it, because just as much as a woman wants you to have money, a man wants to have money so that he can take care of his woman and get his woman the thing that he wants. And on the other side of that, for women, a lot of women that are so attached to their beauty because they are fine or because they are light-skinned or because they have a great body, they ultimately know that that is fleeting, and at some point or another, titties will sag, asses will drop, and they still want to be accepted for all of that they bring to the table, and all of them. So we can talk about the different things that we like and our preferences, which is okay, but we all want to be accepted and wanted for everything that we bring and everything that we are, as opposed to just one or two particular things.
I want to say this last thing before I dip out. I didn't get a chance to allow.
Well, y'all niggas always think I'm supposed to let y'all talk before y'all. Nah, just kidding. Go ahead, bro. You can talk.
No, my man. No, my bad, man. I just want to say this, and I'm gonna go ahead and dip out, man. So, yeah, my bad if I disrespected anybody on the panel, man. I just want to say this real quick. I just want to chime in on the question that you asked the panel earlier. I think it was along the lines of I can't even remember the damn question. I think it was fuck. I can't remember the question. But I appreciate you guys for having me, man. I can't remember the question. We didn't veer so far off the question. I wanted to chime in on it, but I can't remember it. Regardless, man.
Was it about horse?
No. I think it was about.
Who asked the question, man?
Tommy posed the question on the panel, but we didn't veer off the question like so far. I don't remember.
When it started? Was it when I started?
No, it wasn't. No, it was before you started talking about. No, it was before the other light skinned woman came on. No, yeah, I can't remember the damn question. See you next week.
You know what the problem is you sound real light skinned right now. The light skinned niggas don't. What's happening right now? It's some light skinned shit. You sound real light skinned right now. You don't remember what we were talking about.
They soft, Tommy. They soft.
Yeah, they don't remember.
I gotta pose the question at least once before I leave. I can't leave. This is a bad look for me.
You stopped us to not know what you was talking about. That's crazy.
It's when you kicked me off, man. I was like, oh fuck.
Oh,
get pen and paper, man. You gotta get some pen and paper, doc.
That shit that threw me off a little bit.
You gotta write it
like
down.
Done.
You gotta write it down. I don't know what question. Wait a minute. Was it about dating a woman? Was it about like having sex with a woman, and does it really change if she makes you wait?
No, it was the question after that. It was the question.
Is it wrong for a bitch to like you because you light skin? Is it wrong for a bitch to like you because you light skin?
It was before that.
Man, just get out of here.
Oh, hell no.
Get out of here, man.
I told him to leave.
Just give me. I'll remember it.
I know what it was. It was, if I skeet in your bitch mouth, will you still kiss her when I'm done?
Lord Jesus.
Hell no. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy work, bro. Damn.
All this work you making him do, you might as well let him.
You can't even pay me to do that. Hell no. That's crazy work, bro.
You mean to tell me if somebody was going to give you $1 billion?
No, you can't pay him to do it. You can't pay him because he'll do it for free. He'll do it for free.
Yeah, you mean to tell
He'll do it for free.
money?
Do what you got to do, my brother.
Oh man!
I still remember back in the day when they did that. What was it called? Indecent proposal. Man, you could have had my bitch for $1 million. $1 million.
Me and my girl just talked about this the other day.
$1 million like that. You could have had my bitch. No, y'all could have had my bitch.
She asked me, would you let me?
$1 million?
I said yes, baby. You can do it. You can do it for $1 million.
Woo!
Wait, do what for $1 million? What you say, CJ?
You can take dick for $1 million.
Oh, okay.
As long as
okay. What about that movie where I think they did a twist on where they said $1 million for your mate, and he said yeah, and the dude was like, "I'm talking about you."
You.
So CJ, you a keeper though?
Just told your wife, CJ, that you agreed to the deal, and then he then says, "Well, no, I'm talking about you."
No, sir. No, sir. That's why I draw the line.
CJ then got to do it. He said yes. He already said
yes. You already said yes.
Lyric coming in hot.
CJ gonna be like this, just for a little bit.
Powder Dusty, let's hear it, Powder Dusty.
Put the head in. You can't do that but put the head in. You know what made that movie funny though? Was at the end of it when that dude said, "No, I'm talking about you." When he said, "No, I'm talking about you," he looked like this, and then the next scene they show him in the floor throwing the money up.
Hey, CJ, would you still keep her though?
Yeah, I'm a keeper.
Even if he coming like this?
Even if
he coming like this? You gonna still keep her?
As big as you want to, my brother. For that $1 million. For that $1 million.
Hold on. So what if she get that $1 million? Wait. What if she get that $1 million then leave you?
That's a risk I'm willing to take, my brother.
She ain't gonna
leave you. Lord.
Hold on. The contract gotta say I gotta get my half off top, Playboy.
That's what I'm saying. If you get it off top, but then like, what the money is supposed to be in escrow?
Wait, are we talking about letting somebody fuck your bitch for $1 million?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Melody.
Everybody was
talking about skeeting in your mouth. Y'all trying to go over that.
Even if he's coming like this, Melody.
Oh, Melanin said no. Melanin was talking about skeeting in the mouth and getting the kiss. Y'all trying to go around that.
Wait, is everybody? So CJ, you saying you would let her do it?
For $1 million, yeah.
Who else? Who else?
She can do it, but we ain't gonna be together.
And he said, no, CJ said he gonna keep her.
You can do this shit because I get it. This will change our lives.
Change our lives for the better.
Wait a minute, but she ain't gonna give you the money. She ain't gonna give you your half though, Brian. She not gonna give you half then if you gonna leave.
You gotta give me my half.
He's not gonna tell her he's leaving in the beginning.
Yeah, why would she give you half if you go? Wait a minute, whoa. Why would she give you half if you leaving?
Because this could change our lives, and if she wants to do it for that amount of money, then I get it.
But the reason the guy is doing it for $1 million, if he know you gonna leave, he'll just wait until you leave, till y'all leave. If it's gonna break y'all up,
well, yeah, no, I wouldn't tell him that. I wouldn't let him know that. I'd be like,
hey, you would tell her that.
Yes, absolutely.
Wait a minute. If I was your wife, what I would then do is just divorce you and go fuck him, knowing he's gonna give me $1 million. Why would I split it with you?
Because if you take that money and you don't give me my half, you won't spend all that money.
Why you so?
I want my.
How do you know she's gonna agree to give you anything if you're telling her that you're not part of the deal?
Lyric, you ain't listening to what he just said.
That sound like a veiled threat there.
Yeah.
I see.
That's not a threat. That's a promise.
Fantastic. You letting her do it?
If no. So the thing is, the decision is gonna be hers. because if that's what she's choosing to do, fine.
She's
But
asking you.
I need my half.
She's
Yes.
asking you, Brian. She's saying, "Hey, can I do this?"
No,
Yeah.
I'm asking Fantastic. You gonna let her do it?
What part? Hold on. Fuck the other nigga for the million, or give the nigga her throat babies for the million. What we doing? It depends.
Throw babies.
Nah, I
Which
can't.
one do you think is worse? Then which one you think is worse?
Throw babies is that me. The details is worse, bro. The throw babies is worse. Come on, Don. Come on.
Okay, so it's
worse.
I think
That's worse.
Okay,
So like melanin, like everybody know they bitch can be knocked or whatever, right? You just don't want to know the details in it. So if the nigga tell you now, hey, I gotta slut this bitch out, and I gotta, I need all 3 holes. Nigga start giving you stipulations, then the nigga's like, hey man, yeah, but hey, like I'm with Brian. That bitch will give me my half, and then that bitch, hey, bitch, go with him, bitch. You dirty.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Dirty bitch.
Exactly. She ain't.
You dirty bitch.
Even in the movie, what happened?
Yeah, you can't have. Yeah, most niggas.
But what if the man is willing to give you the million for your bitch? You have to keep her.
He just paid me $1 million for a bitch that's now his.
No. I said you gotta keep her. You have to keep her.
It's part of the deal. You gotta stay.
Keep her.
Yeah, you gotta keep her, but he gonna give you the million.
Oh,
okay,
man.
I gotta keep her for how long?
Yeah,
5 years. 5 years.
Hold on. And then details or no details. Details or no details.
No, hey, what get me off? Well, hold on, wait, Melon. I'll answer this for you. Listen, Senor Fantastic. What gets me off is not only did I tell you everything that I do to your wife. You must watch it. You must watch me.
I can't do no Diddy shit.
You must watch. You gotta watch.
Nah.
I'm gonna need you right there. And Mr. Fantastic, the whole time I'm doing everything. Your wife, I'm gonna be looking you in the face.
Yeah,
Tommy, what the?
I'm not gonna be the nigga in the corner.
That's the only way.
Yeah, hell no.
I'll do it.
This nigga said
I'm gonna pay me to do that.
Who said that?
I did. How much you paying me? Hold on, wait a minute. How much you paying me?
$1 million.
$1 million.
No,
$500,000.
Yeah.
You only get 500,000.
Hold on, let me tell you something.
No taxes deducted. The whole.
Hold on, let me tell you. Not only am I doing it, but I'm gonna hold the camera. You do it for $1 million tax-free bucks.
Yeah, $1 million tax.
Yes, I'll do it. Hold on, wait a minute. See, I'm saved. Hold on. See, I'm saved now. So I probably wouldn't. But back in the day, I would. But back in the day, before I was saved, I definitely would do it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't care.
What if nobody knew?
Got it. You can feel me.
What if nobody knew about this? What if nobody knew about this? But the 3 people involved.
It's just between you.
Yeah, I would do it.
I
would do it.
I'm not gonna do it because I'm broke. I ain't never had no money. So Tommy knows.
Bro, that's an easy million, bro.
I ain't never had no money, so I can't react on stuff like that. I ain't gonna miss it one way.
Bro, I would take the time and actually draw a sketch of what's going on. I would draw a sketch.
That's gonna be new money to me, and that's gonna fuck me up, and I'm gonna be fucked up from it. So no, I'm not gonna do that to myself. I ain't gonna.
This nigga said he do like the court reporter and draw it.
I'll draw a sketch of what's going on, and you want this sketch? You got to pay me for this too.
You're not playing. Wow. Wait, somebody in the comments said I'll do it for 1,000. That's wild.
God, dog.
Wow, damn. That means they only gonna get 500. They only get 500.
Like it though.
If your girl let you sell it for $1,000, then she's a hoe.
It's some people that it's some people that like that shit. It's some people that get off on that. So it's like it's not an absurd thing in the least. It's not absurd. It's just that it's for certain people. That's some shit that people do for free.
No, you want the bitch that don't do it.
And find motherfuckers to do it.
No, we want to slut out the one that ain't never did it. We trying to turn your
Right.
housewife into
That's what I'm
whoredom.
saying.
Housewife to whoredom.
Look,
See, Melanin, we
Melanin
get
also go to bed. Right? Like, I think that it's
I see you.
Nobody want to slut out one that's always doing it. They want the housewife to whoredom.
you wired. If I found out today that my wife cheated on me 10 years ago, I'm done because of how I'm wired.
Oh shit!
Wait, you couldn't take her back. Wait, you couldn't take her back seriously. 10 years ago, you couldn't take her back.
10 years, I couldn't. That's
She
just
has a
because
moral
and I
standard.
that's just how I am about that particular thing.
Yep, Brian said
it's
he been living a
when I
lie.
look at other people, well, a motherfucking wife she can go and fuck another nigga last week, and they would be able to work it out.
Why the fuck everybody's telling my stories on the show? I thought I told y'all niggas this shit in confidence.
You gotta stop calling Fast Cassie and Brian in
Tommy, I would never do that. I would never tell your business. We are family.
I don't think y'all are, Tommy, because he talking. So.
What the fuck?
Real quick though, is anybody understanding now of Diddy's behavior based off the little guy that he got?
Mm-hmm.
Does he make more sense now?
It does.
It makes a lot of
Melanin, somebody's asking you a question.
Huh? Looks like a world champion salad. Whoa, whoa. I pay a pretty penny to see that. I don't know. No fucking way.
You never been to the Gooch, Melanin.
No.
You don't.
You never been.
I've never done that. I've never done that. A couple years ago, no, seriously, a couple years ago, because I used to feel weird about it, but I barely like licked on the nipple of the man. I thought it was.
Don't do that. That's wrong.
I love my nipples. I love my nipples licked. I love my nipples licked.
I think it's disgusting.
I don't like that shit at all.
No.
Do it to me. I give her a solid elbow.
Yeah, it made me question things.
Ain't no way.
You know, I didn't know if I should be there anymore because, like, it's supposed to be my.
What do you get out of that? I don't feel nothing from that. It just feels weird.
But what I don't get is how do you get anything out of licking toes?
Wait, what Brian saying?
That's a great question, Tommy. CJ, can you tell us how does
my
your nipples look?
It feels good. Feels good. My girl was weirded out at first. She thought it was a little suspect.
Yes.
But now she licks them all the time. She licks them like
Fantastic. Do you care to chime in?
She enjoys licking my
Hey, somebody Min said, Byron. Brian Scott, he said there's nothing better than the whole thing is if I'm gonna pay for it, there's nothing better than slutting out somebody's wife. Like that's a thing for you and fantastic. There's a thing that like the guy don't want to just do it. He wants to feel like if he's paying that type of money.
Yes.
And you are saying, Brian, like even if you found out your girl had did something 10 years ago, and within the matrimony of y'all being together, that part that you could not get over it, and you said if you were to sell it for $1 million, she's got to go, but you willing to let her go?
Yes.
I'm just curious why you willing to let her go for that $500K?
I said it would be up to her because if she wants to do it, then she want to go anyway.
What is she saying? She only want to do it because the money would help y'all, though.
Fuck that! It ain't gonna help. It ain't gonna help y'all. It's gonna help us. It's gonna help us, and it's gonna help me. It ain't helping us because ain't no us. So that's fine. I'm not trying to force shit. I'm just saying if she's entertaining it, then she wants to entertain it. Why not get a $500,000 consolation prize?
And fantastic, you feel the exact same way. Like you just.
I think he broke.
He froze.
What happened?
I think he just
No, I'm asking. Do you feel the same way? That just like what he just said, you feel that way?
Yeah,
Like you can't stay with this bitch.
Yeah, no, bro. And like the details for sure, bro. I can't like if it's just she fucking or whatever for the meal, I could probably get over that. It's for the meal. It is what it is. I can accept it. But the details and like the watching shit, the Diddy shit, nah, I can't do that, bro. I can't come back from that.
So y'all saying Diddy look bad in that video? Back to what Melanin was saying. Y'all saying Diddy look bad in that video?
Yeah, but
when I saw the video, I said that exactly.
Never seen it.
I didn't see the video, and I don't want to see the video.
Well, then hold on. You can't be saying. I'm trying to talk to the people who saw it. Let them talk. Go ahead.
So no, I got the same rule, bro. For me, any fucking that's going on, one dick, that's it. It's a one dick rule in the room. Okay. And I'm definitely not about to be sitting back watching another nigga, you know what I'm saying, lay dick in my bitch. So again, man, but I understand because of Diddy's, you know, his condition as to how and why that's what he was on.
Did you just call that man you call it a condition?
The women said this time. I'm going by what women said. Women, Tommy, you know, the funniest thing of that, Tommy, the funniest part of the shit was like, cause you know the shit was on X, on Twitter, right? So I'm like, what the fuck is everybody talking about? Eventually you see the shit, right? You ain't gotta go looking for it. The women were more
I like
mad
your boobies. Nice picture.
When Diddy stood up and they realized what the fuck was going on, like, how dare this nigga have a small dick? It's like, I'm like, Jesus Christ.
At the end of the day, Diddy likes to be cooked. That's just what that shit came down to.
Brian, I'm gotta interject. What if he likes to see his girl pleased and it's not a cucking thing for him? If he knows, again, think about it. I know a dude, and I'm not even trying to be funny. This is a real story. He had an accident and he was in a wheelchair and he said, I can't fuck my girl. Can you do it for me?
That's an exception, though. He can't do it.
So Puffy only got 3 inches.
Oh, all right.
That's the reason why. But hold on.
If Puffy got 3 inches, Puffy could get that nigga had a 16-inch dick. He could have got a 16-inch dildo and did the damn thing with the girl.
Same.
That's all I'm saying.
Well, can't he
man and bring that to so in that case, then it would be okay for a woman if you got 8 inches and a woman want 10, then I'm gonna bring another nigga into the room then.
But wait. But 3 inches is, as Mr. Fantastic said, that is a condition. That's not normal.
I get it. 3 inches, micro penis, whatever you want to call it. A man who wants to have another man fuck his wife and he wants to be there. You are a cuckold. That's it. You like being cucked. You like watching your woman get fucked by other men.
Exactly. Couldn't Diddy have had surgery? Couldn't he have had surgery to make it bigger?
No, there's no surgery. No, the surgery. Yeah, there is a surgery, but I think it only gives you about 2 inches.
Oh.
Whatever, so they say pretty much whatever you got on the outside, you allegedly have, I think, like, I want to say, 60-70% of that inside, like, attached to the thing, attached to like the pelvic bone. So yeah, it wouldn't be, it's crazy. And then your shit be whatever, I don't know. But,
and then you cut, so it's not like a great thing. That's why a lot of people don't do it. It's just like they got a growth surgery where they can make a nigga grow, but then it's shit all weak and weird looking. So, I mean, you could do it. Men won't do certain things like this, especially when all you know you're going to get 2 inches. If they told a nigga he could get about 6-7 inches, that'd be a surgery a lot of men would get. But to go under the knife and the highest possibility you get is 2 to 3 inches, most people say, well, that's not worth it, especially with what happens. But with you, I want to ask you, Melanie, what did you think of that when you saw it?
I haven't seen it. I've just seen clips about what it looked like.
I will send it to you and put it in the group.
Okay, I do want to see it. I just didn't know how to find it.
Yes, I've let everyone see it.
Okay, yeah.
It's a wonderful video. It's 39 minutes long. You see this man, this behemoth coming there and fuck this woman, and then you see Puffy just maneuvering around like it was weird.
They said he was moving shit trying to look helpful, like that's what they was talking about on TikTok. But I haven't seen it.
He look like an elf in Santa's workshop. That's what I'm saying. That shit ain't just no what. And look, I'm in
Santa's workshop.
Somebody said Diddy is a black Asian.
Oh shit! it made it look like he had 3 inches because that nigga
Yo,
had a fucking baby arm.
No, think about it. His movements was like he had 3 inches. The way he was holding it, the way he was like ashamed of it. He looked like he might have been like a Grand Maester in the fucking Game of Thrones. Like he was.
You gotta be proud of your 3 inches.
It looked everything about the way he moved made it worse.
What I was asking was that why his? Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
What I was asking was, is that because it's so small? With that, do you feel like that explains his behavior? Like,
yes.
The things that people say about him. Do you guys feel like it's because of his thing size?
Maybe just like it.
Well, they do say short men and small men
have a complex.
Yeah, complex. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of said Diddy mama was like used to have like sex parties and shit when he was a kid too. I don't know if y'all heard that.
Yeah,
she was like,
his mom and his daddy was.
Mom, doing that shit.
Oh shit.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, if the world, you got to go back to what Fantastic said when he said, like, people have been talking about him, like, how dare you have this thing? So if you think about it, he's heard that from the first time he was a teenager, the first time he pulled it out. He might have not known it was a problem. But if he watched porn or saw other people, then he thought, well, I'm not like them. Because porn really hurt niggas' feelings. It don't hurt y'all women. Porn is a thing that hurts men's feelings. Y'all can usually replicate what y'all see in porn. Men can't. How do you replicate?
There you go.
If a nigga got 12 inches of dick, you can't replicate it. If you don't realize that sometimes his dick ain't even that big, it's the camera angle. If you don't realize that this sex that you just saw that took 40 minutes took place over 3 sessions, if you don't know this, as a young boy, you're watching this, you automatically feel self-conscious. Now imagine how Puffy would have felt. Then imagine how Puffy would have felt in the industry he's in, being with other women who are surprised when he pulled that out.
And that's why, just like when they talk about like the rumor about Shaq's penis is not proportionate to his size, but you don't see Shaq cucking himself. There's no video of him cucking himself.
Hey, you wouldn't have seen Puffy doing it either if it wasn't for that court trial. You wouldn't have seen this with Puffy either. We didn't know it.
I understand that, but he's willing to actually record it, and he's going out and seeking these motherfuckers, though. He's going to look for it. He's not sitting back letting her call the shot. He is pushing them to do this shit.
Hold on, because he might feel like if I don't, sometimes directing makes you at least feel like you have control over the situation. Yep. So to him, it might be, I'm telling her to do it more than she's doing it. And probably he feels like, and it's just me, just the psychology of it, he might feel like she's going to do it because she's left unfulfilled. And especially if he knows, guess whose baby mama that is? 50 Cent.
50 Cent. Yeah, and revenge. Yeah.
50 Cent do not get along.
And if 50 Cent was already known for something he doesn't have, he then says, well, I'm directing this girl. So if it ever even comes out, I'm directing your girl and I'm letting this dude doing it. She doing whatever I ask her to do. That to him is his element of control in the situation. Not that it's right, but that's just how he sees it.
No, and I agree. I believe that does make him feel some kind of way. It does help his ego, the fact that he's in control in that aspect. My thing would be, though, if it was just an inferior thing, why record it? You would just do it and have those sessions and that's it. But I believe that the fact that he's recording it and has a fucking archive of this shit to the point where this nigga got servers, he's storing this type of shit. Not to say that it's all that, but a good chunk of it, that's got to be what he likes doing.
First off, sir, I told y'all years ago I have a virtual Library of Congress.
Okay, but look at you. You even say it. I like to be watched. I like to be filmed. I like doing this, which is why you do it. I don't want to hear that shit. That's all I'm saying.
It's just gonna be fun one day when I'm sitting back with my grandkids and be like, "Look what your granddad did." No.
There you go. Watch your
Don't do that.
I wasn't always old. Look at it, boy. Hey, boy. Listen, boy.
Tommy is waiting for the day to be an old man to hear his grandkids talking about sex, and he can be like, "Fucking, oh, let me show you what your granddaddy used to do."
No.
Granddaddy,
Don't
head is here, Brian. Granddaddy, you know you ain't never used to get no pussy.
What? Right? What? Shit, let me take y'all motherfuckers to the back door of sotomayor.com. Now look at your granddaddy.
Let me listen here. Listen here. If y'all can show y'all family fucking videos, these are mine. Don't knock it. I do it sometime when the family come over for Thanksgiving. They put their fucking videos on talking about some look at little Billy. He done grew up. Okay, well then fuck it. Let me put mine on.
You know what?
Go to bed.
Get him, Larry.
Get
him, Larry. Get him, Larry.
Why everybody else get to share their videos? I can't share mine. It's bullshit.
It's not the same video.
Say this video.
The way Larry just said it, it's not
this video is my
video.
cousin riding a bike for the first time.
Okay. I gotta ask y'all a real question, because this shit happened all last week, and it's a serious thing. Last week, there were 2 women. One killed 2 of her children. One killed one. One said it was because of COVID. It's not a lie. She said it was called COVID-induced temporary insanity. Not a lie. The other one said she heard the devil. Both of them murdered their children. Both of them black. Both of them are free because the judges let them out. And this was all in 1 week. So I asked the question. Are black children being protected at all in the black community? Who wants to go first? Fantastic. I see you shaking your head.
Yeah, man. On top of that, not to mention the girl that just did a fucking money spread at her kid's memorial. The one that held her fucking baby up when the cops pulled a gun and she said it. Black children are the most endangered motherfucking unsafe children on the fucking in the country, if not the planet, bro. This shit is sad. It really is. And again, no one cares until it's white folks or the police or whatever else. Not to mention, Tommy, they just charged a 10-year-old with murder for some punk ass fucking 19-year-old having a gun under the bed where the 10-year-old knew what it was. God, and a 10-year-old kid shot a 7-month-old baby in the head with a gun, bro. Yeah, the most unprotected. And again, we until outside people involved, we don't talk about this shit. So yes, 10,000%, man.
And the
black
and the
kids
parents
are
didn't get
like
charged?
the most protected, bro. Huh?
And the parents didn't get charged at all, or find
Yeah,
negligence?
they charging the dad with second degree murder. I don't know why they charging the 10-year-old with first degree, but I guess but yeah, man, the youngest person ever in the state, 10-year-old being charged with first degree murder.
He black, of course, right? He black, of course. So.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, everybody's black.
What are they gonna lock up a 10-year-old at?
He black.
Attention, nigga.
Yeah,
he's
going to go to a certain part of juvenile.
They got the boy and they got the dad. Let that sink in. They got the boy and they got the dad. They took 2 niggas off the board.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I think it's just society as a whole. Our society is here. Our society across the world don't give a fuck about kids. And I think that especially here, you can do anything to a black kid, more so even to a black boy. You can do anything to them, and it will get overlooked, pushed under the table, covered up, whatever the fuck. Black men, black boys literally get no credence, no excuse. They get no leeway. They get no grace when it comes to the shit that has happened to them, which is more the reason why most black men that have been sexually abused, it's not this whatever the fucking stat is, it's not real, because most of these men ain't even reporting that shit because of how this shit goes. If you in jail, if you are in juvenile, whatever the fuck, whatever has happened to you as a young black boy, that shit means nothing. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Nobody fights for them. Nobody stands up for them. It's just basically, how do we manage it from here after you done, like he said, the 10-year-old done shot and killed somebody. All right, what are we doing? Well, let's lock them up.
Because if you look at that problem, you would have to have to be held accountable, and you have to start looking at people, and they know who we're gonna look at. It's crazy, and y'all know what I'm gonna say. I was shot when I was 7 years old. Nobody cared. No marches, no nothing. It's like Fantastic said, and Fantastic, no, I agree with him a lot. Like, nobody really cares about black kids. It's always the women. For some reason.
Lil Wayne was shot same like you. He was shot as a kid. Nothing happened. Here's another thing that happened. My cousin, I just thought about this. I tell the story all the time, and I keep forgetting, and I never thought, wait a minute, what was the result of that? A guy put his hands in the house where we were, because every Friday night we used to have these things they call sellings, and the women would sell chicken and fish, and the men would play tunk, pity pat, and poker. And so the dude tried to come in, and like, I guess he had lost his money at the table. He stuck his hand in, and I still remember it. He stuck his hand in the door and just started shooting indiscriminately. He shot my cousin, who was 15 at the time, in the stomach. He survived. Nobody went to jail for it. Nor was he removed from my aunt's care. We were doing illegal gambling, and he was shot in the process, and he was never removed from her care. I just thought about that. He never left. When he got from the hospital, he came home.
That's fucking crazy.
Well, and Tommy, I don't know if you remember the story at that I told you at the ending of 25 that kind of, made me step back a little bit from death investigations, where it was all over the internet, but I walked into a house thinking I'm going to find like a dresser on top of a child, because that was the report, was a dresser was on top of the child. Meanwhile, I found one child that had been dead for a while that was in the closet and completely decomposed. The child that the dresser supposedly fell on, there was no dresser, completely emaciated. And then there was another child barely hanging on to life. Meanwhile, the mother's living in a luxury hotel. Her children had been in this apartment by themselves for years, and the oldest was only 5. And everybody here was like, what can we do to help her mental health? When I pulled up on scene, she was literally snacking. And there was no food in the house. When I did the autopsies, there were fecal matter and bones in the kid's stomach.
Jesus Christ.
And so it took a lot out of me. And I just remember like just constantly reaching out to you, trying to gain just some sanity of life. But it was a lot.
They saw you. Somebody said they saw you on the YouTube video doing that case.
I was on the news. I was on YouTube. But I wasn't speaking to anybody. It was news clips.
So I got to ask you, that grown man said seeing that made them cry. Yeah. I know it's your profession. How did you deal with that? I know you say you reached out to me, and we bounce off of each other. At times where I'm having days and I can't, and I reach out to you. But outside of reaching out to other people, how do you handle that?
Well, you know, I'm a huge writer. I just write. I write and run it, but I don't. There, it's nothing that you can really, handle. That I seen a lot of stuff, but that took me out. To find a child, in the closet that she never thought was going to be found. That was like soup. And I couldn't take the child without taking everything that the baby was wrapped, the child was wrapped in with me, and I couldn't separate the what used to be the child from the bags and stuff. So it was just a lot. It was just a lot.
Because I want y'all to, y'all know that story I did. I'm gonna let you go, Melanin, but I just want to point out something, y'all. Y'all know that story I did about the black girl who they said her thug boyfriend who was out on parole after a murder, and he had murdered someone and only been in jail, I think it was 10 months. And she made him her boyfriend. And you remember I told y'all I was gonna go up there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll give y'all a precursor of it, and don't say nothing about how fat I am. But I actually went up there. Here's a precursor, and I want y'all to see what the place looks like from me standing in front of it. And I was wild for going up there the way I did, but here we go. What up, everybody? It's your boy, Tommy Sotomayor. I'm live right here outside of the Peppercorn Apartments. Yes, sir, this is where I am, and I'm going to be doing a news report today about the young lady, Shakia Pridgeon, who was murdered right here on the back of these apartments here. And she was murdered while being 8 months pregnant, and while being 8 months pregnant by her boyfriend, who was jealous. I did a report on it before. I told people I was gonna come up here and do it. So here I am. I'm a man of my word. Fat and all, let's get it. Now, I want y'all to understand this entire place, and I'm going to put it on Fight Club for so y'all will be able to see all of the report, everything that I did. But I'll just describe it to you. The mother, them, and if y'all can remember, the mother said she was looking to get married and she was just taking care of her kids. I am not joking. 75% of the apartment complex is boarded up. How is that a place where you raise children? How is that a place where you have two children about to have another one? How's that a place where you let a nigga live with you that is off on parole right now with a child who killed someone? He killed someone. How is it that you not only brought him there, but then you decided to cheat on that guy? And she lived on the bottom floor. And I'm telling you, where I was, it wasn't nothing but liquor bottles, paper, glass, and crap on the back of that place. How in the fuck is no one thought, and I'm gonna let you go first, Melanie, that this not fair for the children to live there? It's just not right. If you grown and you want to live like that, great. But children, and you was on your way to have a third one.
I mean, there's a lot of people that have grown up in those type of disgusting environments, and they think that it's normal. So your children having company, whatever it is, they think that it's okay. They don't think there's anything wrong with their environment. And most of the times you would hope that when a woman is pregnant and has a child, that she will want more for that child. A certain, motherly instinct would kick in to make sure that you protect them and keep them safe. But for the majority, it doesn't.
Can I say something? Can I ask questions? It sounds like she was looking to be her life to be taken. You get with a guy that's a murderer, you do him dirty. Like what else? What outcome was she expecting? If it seemed like the
only thing I will say this to you, CJ. I think the only thing that makes a lot of people from the hood, and Brian from the same hood, and he can and Corey too, so y'all they can tell me if I'm lying or not. I think a lot of times some of us who are from the hood, the only thing that makes us feel alive is the closer to death we get.
That's why we cheat. That's why real people try to cheat it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You want to walk that?
Is this line? A man thing?
It's a hood thing.
It's the hood. Oh. Yeah, it's a hood thing. It's a hood thing. It's like
why do you think they're attracted to these teen takeovers? The teen takeover is always in the shooting.
What's a teen takeover?
Well, teen takeover is a bunch of teens. They get up on social media and they say, "Hey, meet at this place, and we're just gonna tear up and cause a fucking ruckus." They jump on cars, they fight, they shoot, they get high, they do all this other shit. That's what a teen takeover is. They meet up in the intersection.
It's what they used to call back in the days with the six exonerated. They call it wilding out, basically.
Yeah.
I
don't understand that. Like
they attack people for no reason, everything.
I don't think y'all understand. Like a lot of them girls, many hood girls And many prostitutes have had opportunities to leave that life. It was a nigga trying to save them.
Yes.
I know plenty of hood niggas, and everybody from the hood know it was somebody who saw something in them, was like, man, I can get you this job over here. Man, I can put you up over here. And he's like, nah, I'm just want to stay right where I am. Because if they left, they would feel dead. They feel alive. Leviathan said he worried about Jimmy knocking him out. Jimmy ain't gonna knock you out, bro. You come on up with Jimmy got nigga scared of God. Danny Girl said, I ugly cry watching body cam videos of kids being starved to death, and I don't know how Lyric does it. That's one. And then Leviathan said, Jimmy bitch ass will kick me off. Fuck Jimmy. He really afraid of Jimmy. You can buy yourself back up. You don't put enough money to buy yourself back up. But CJ and Melanin, like I'm telling you, it is a thing. Like if you don't have anything, if you feel like you don't have a future, a lot of times the only thing you have is the now. And in the hood, you teetering on, I think that's the word that Brian used. People look up to it. People look up to the fact that you're willing to take that chance.
Yeah,
you out to take chances. Ain't it a word like they say? They want a nigga taking chances.
You want that danger, right? It becomes your normal. So it's like just like how we can all be somewhere, right? And different lives that we've all lived. We could be somewhere, but if we hear gunshots, some of us are gonna just be like, damn, they shooting. Other people would be like, someone's popping fireworks. And then some people would just be scared and curl up in a ball because they're frightened. But because of where I'm from and where I live, my stress level is higher than the normal person. So it's like I'm in like combat mode. Like when you go over to Iraq or you're in war, you have a certain mentality because you're used to hearing those shots. You're used to that lifestyle. So when you're used to that, just from a gunshot perspective, when you translate that into how the hood culture is, they show up to these events and they do the hood shit they do, knowing that the risk of a fight or the risk of somebody getting shot or the risk of somebody actually dying is all forever present. But they still, just like we have carnivals and shit like that in our neighborhood, and they stopped having them because of the high spikes in violence in those areas. And those people came every day, would bring their kids to this carnival, knowing every year these niggas fight and shoot and somebody winds up dying at the carnival in the hood. But every year you will see that same mother bringing her 4 little babies that stair steps from 7 to 2, and she brings them anyway because I just want them to have a good time. Yeah, the fucking shooting gallery, it's the mentality.
That's because
before you go, CJ, thank you, Joseph Butler. He sent me a shot, but he said he said, I don't want you to drink, but you can drink if you want to. Man, don't you threaten me no good time. Don't you? You could have just told me not to. But nigga, what? I'm drinking.
The people going.
Right. It's provocative. And Marlena put $20 on it, and thank you. I know CJ, you wanted to talk about this, but CJ, you could tell him it is a thing to where I remember we had it here in Freaknik. We complained that they shut Freaknik down. Bitches was getting raped, niggas was getting shot, beat up, shit was getting stolen, and we still wanted it to happen. They talk about up there in Chicago, they got all kind of events. Motherfuckers ain't stopped having funerals, and they were shooting them up. They would still go back to them. I remember having shots at a party, laughing with people about the shots, and then continuing the party.
It's a fact, and I hate to do this.
It's almost like a romance.
Hold on, my brother Wilbert.
You're next. Go ahead, CJ.
I hate to do this, and I don't want to blame women for everything, but women like degeneracy, and men are going to do what women like. And it's sad to say, man, women like drama.
Ooh.
Women like putting themselves in dangerous situations. They like that. They like the feeling it gives them. I don't like saying this stuff. It's just the truth, man. And I seen it. And Tommy helped me see this truth. I said, this is some crazy work. And just being around women. I've been around a lot of women. And they listen to the worst music than I listen to. I'd be like, I can't believe y'all listen to this shit all day. The most degenerate shit. I'm like, this shit is fucking trash. And then it don't be that good. It be trash music.
As gangsta as I get is Tupac.
What's his name? Tupac is good. Tupac is good music. NBA YoungBoy. They love that trash. I'm like, I don't understand it. It's the women.
They all got babies by NBA YoungBoy, and they know his background. And there's a rumor that he got, and they still don't mind. And I'll let you know.
What do you know?
Well, there's a rumor that he has herpes.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
There's a rumor.
I didn't know that either.
And if I
Yes,
said,
it's a rumor. I don't think it's true. I just think his penis look like a Nestle Crunch. That's neither here nor there. But the point is,
fucking Jesus, Nestle Crunch. I think he got it. If that's what the fuck,
he should just definitely go to the hospital.
Yo,
don't stop putting it in people. Also, why are they allowing that?
What?
I'm gonna say pause. I haven't had a Nestle.
No, ain't no pause in that shit, nigga. This looking like a Nestle Crunch bar. That's what the fuck it is.
But hey, wait, it's big though. It's big though.
Give a fuck, nigga. What?
It's even more disease. Throw it in the trash. Detach it from his body.
But what I'm saying is, CJ is right. Look at Corey. Look at Brian. Look at me. I'm gonna let Wilbur go, and then I'm gonna let the Violence go. But look at us three, and I'm gonna tell you what we did when we got things we loved, i.e., a wife or children or both. We left even places we were comfortable at. We were okay where we were. Technically, we were like, we can survive it. But once we got that, we said, nope, y'all don't need to be here. Y'all don't need to see this. Y'all don't need to be around this. So we did this. But how many stories have y'all heard about women with no man around who will refuse to leave the worst environments ever? CJ is correct. I know Lyric put her finger up, and then Wilbur can go. Go ahead, Lyric.
I was just gonna say when CJ said that, I completely agree because back on that story, to know that after the complete investigation, it's very, I have a great poker face, so it's very few scenes that I cry on, and I couldn't fight back tears because the person that she was with was completely unaware that she had children. What? Like, I just it was
really
absolutely. It was absolutely insane because at
so
first
the guy she was with didn't even know she had children.
Didn't know where she was going.
That sounds like some Flowers in the Attic shit, which is a movie from the 70s about a bitch who did that. And then we got the lady in South Carolina who drowned.
Yeah, and she didn't know. Now the oldest one's father, I forget where he was from, but she had figured out a way to terminate his rights. So I really couldn't contact him, but he ended up seeing like the news and stuff like that, and he came back. And then I was able to talk to him, but the person that she was with did not know. And they were still here trying, because they're kind of harsh here. They were still trying to charge him, trying to, thinking that he was just evading, information so that he wouldn't get in trouble, but he wasn't. He didn't know. And they still was talking about healing her mental health. Throw her under the jail, because again, even when I was talking to her, she was putting on a show, she was snacking, and after I figured out what happened to her children, every time I think back about her on scene eating and asking to see, can I see my children before you take them away? What? And you didn't. CJ is so right, and it's absolutely heartbreaking. And I wish that everybody had the opportunity to just experience the care of someone who actually wanted to birth them and wanted to raise them, outside of somebody doing it just because it was the next step after sex.
Well, Lyric, this naked nigga said you look really beautiful. And you said you have a great poker face. Would you like to see my poker face?
I don't want to see it. No. No.
Go ahead, Wilbert. She don't want to see it.
All right. Well, thank you for your service on this side. 'Cause that job that you do, not many people probably can do it. So I, appreciate that on the civilian side of the game. You're doing a great job. I don't know how you do it, but you're doing it, and keep it up, and everything. But I'm gonna go with CJ, like he said. These women know the lyrics, just the most harshest, craziest, violent songs. They know it word for word, verbatim, the lyrics to the song. I'm saying I seen a pregnant woman once, and they, thing about Carly B promoting and Lotto being pregnant on stage and all that stuff and everything. These girls been coming to the clubs pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Belly all out, fight breaks out. They know fights go down in this very small spot. They'll literally be in the way and chancing their baby getting killed. Like literally.
Bro, they drinking while pregnant.
They don't care.
Yeah.
Anytime
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. If they're not drinking, if they're not drinking, they smoking weed for sure. That I know. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing them hitting the blunt too. You know what I'm trying to say? So the pregnancy, they know they don't really take care of themselves at all when they pregnant. They still go out and act like ain't nothing happened, and whatnot. And besides getting pregnant by the most craziest, dumbest, reckless dudes that's possible, So yeah, and like for example, I dated a girl one time. I didn't even know what lock and key was. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I ain't experienced that growing up. Hello?
No, we hear you.
Oh yeah, lock and key. This girl, instead of me watching her daughter while she's at work and she's mad at me, she'd rather lock a 5-year-old girl, keep her at home under lock and key while she go to work for about 5 to 10 hours. 5 to 10 hours. And I was like, "Are you crazy?" I'm like, "What if something happened to that child and the house burned down?" You know what I'm saying? I mean, and I ain't had a hard report or nothing like that.
Wilbert, can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
I want to ask. Son said you got to go. Son said you got to go. He threw $20 and said, "Kick Wilbur." Why, son? What did he do?
Let me say this, Tommy. I'm out of here, man. I appreciate you, man. One of the smartest people I've ever seen. I always say that, man. And I always appreciate my boy Tommy and everybody else on the panel. See y'all later. Catch y'all out.
Bye, CJ.
All right, CJ.
We'll go to